Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be, well, playing the Fae. I know, been a while, eh? Ah well, you can't blame me, it's a pretty good campaign. So, yeah, we'll be playing the Fae, just want to have a little bit of fun with her. And, yeah, hopefully the DLC comes out soon. Legendary, very hard, AI strength assessment, and everything else per usual. Let's just begin. Ray Slanesh, is Slanesh in the room with us right now? How are you doing? How has today been for you? I feel like today could have been a lot worse for me. Instead, it was beautiful. Somewhat, actually. All is well? Very nice. That is always very nice. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Alright, well, last time we started off at Athlauren, so, didn't really move too far, I guess. Well, we did do an Emerald campaign, so technically we're quite far. Now we're basically here. There is one thing that I wanted to see, and that is all of the new Bretonnian traits. So I haven't really played Bretonnia ever since they updated. Was this always the same for her? Blessing the lady and causes fear? Probably. Yeah, I'm kind of really curious to see what they've done with the new traits. I know there is one that gives all of your knight units, like Mel Attack or Mel Defense. I can't remember which one, aside from just leadership. So I'm kind of curious to see if we can't get a whole bunch of those guys going. And aside from that, you know, it's probably going to be a mostly normal Fae campaign. Wonder if the AI is going to be super aggressive here with Grom, or if he's gonna get stuck. And then I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the rats. Because, yeah, I don't really want to lose Carcassonne early on. Did I ever tell me what that warning is about? You mean YouTube? No, that's the problem. I'm kind of thinking of making a video on it, but, I don't really know. Like I said, it's like I even sent them an email, I haven't gotten a response, so it's basically like them saying fuck off. That's lovely. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an error. The problem is I can't, I have no way of contesting it. Like, I literally have no way of contesting it. I wasn't even given one, and from what I've heard, even if I was given a way to contest it, they probably wouldn't do anything about it, so, you know, lovely. You've been summoned by Bretonnia content. We got a French enjoyer, eh? I enjoy the French as well, I gotta admit. Alright, what do we do? This would be nice for the extra growth and local recruit capacity, but we could also go for maybe confederating. Well, who actually? Probably nobody. What if I went to Decrees of Bretonnia into Sewer Cleaning Decree? Yeah, but leadership plus 8 when fighting against rats. I guess that's not bad for us who have basically no leadership. But I wonder if that is the correct decision. I do wonder. Well, I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? Alright, let's what? Khorne worship is your guess? I mean, if that was the problem, I think I would have gotten a complaint long ago. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just an error. Because, from what I understand, they started putting the AI to determine whether you should get a penalty or not, instead of having humans review it. Right, so I'm guessing that's probably what happened. AI not really that good at understanding content. So who knows?
Enchantress.
I really don't. But I don't think. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I don't think it's because of the theme that we go for. I think it's just a bug. Who knows though? Damsel foresaw you're coming. I feel like that's gonna be interpreted in so many different ways.
Your command, swiftly.
I feel like that could be interpreted in way too many different ways.
Sorceress.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that one. You know what's funny though? It's like the contempt trait. So unless you recruit another lord or hero, a paladin, that has the contempt trait, it's like no other unit in the Bretonnia unit roster has that trait. So basically he's immune to other units around him routing. Right, he's not gonna get a penalty for it. Kinda cool, I guess. Hello? Hello, guys. How are you doing?
In her service.
How are we doing today? Ooh, also, I don't think we got a definitive answer because the stream crashed. When did you guys want to do the viewers versus cultists? Like, which day was the most voted for? It's not gonna be tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going somewhere. I might even be late to the stream. So I don't think I'll feel like doing that tomorrow. But Sunday or Saturday, which day would you guys prefer to do battles versus me?
I am the Fae.
We serve our lead.
At once.
Aye, hello. How are you doing?
Haste. Morgiana.
Okay. Can they please decrew? Am I finally joining the revolt? What do you mean? What revolt? Hello? Hello. How are you doing today? How's your commute to work today, eh? What an amazing gameplay. Why, thank you.
Fae Enchantress.
Well, that hurt.
Quickly, lads! Quick march!
Alright, let's try to spread out because, yeah, that's gonna hurt if he does it again.
Swiftly.
Will anyone actually do battles? Last time there were 3 to 4 viewers who fought. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm counting on you.
Enchantress.
Well, there were like 2 people
Quick march!
that commented they would do it. But, I mostly, yeah, I don't know.
Yes! We obey!
If there aren't people interested, I guess we'll call it a earlier quits to the stream. I don't know.
Run, men!
I could maybe do multiplayer battles against randoms. That could also be an option. But yeah. Whole 5 minutes of travel. Wow. Amazing. Doing fun. Fine. Just playing campaign. Clan Hematoma. Modded Khorne themed Scaven feels good, man. Hematoma. Okay. That's, okay, I guess. For being protest? What do you mean? I'm not really active on those, if that's what you're asking. But, I was never against them, if that's also what you were... if you were referring to. Heals the Fae, man. Yes. What I think of Sydney Sweeney? What do you think? Alright, let's take the money.
You seek the lady.
So how did we do the rest of this campaign? I feel like did we sack this? No, I think we occupied. And then we got a lord here. Right? Yeah, I think that's how we did it. Also need to remember to build this.
Who calls me hence?
One problem is actually gonna be, do I build the garrison building? I kind of feel like I do, don't I? I kind of feel like I do. But I don't know if I demolish this. I think I do. I don't, actually. Yeah, because we want to get some spearmen at arms. Yeah, okay. Let's fight this. You think she likes to cheese hard until Warhammer's Ray? Let's hope so. Faye is the feet pick merchant in an alternative timeline? Probably not even wrong. Because I said I was going, now I'm going on, I don't know what it's called in English, but, I'm going on, to somebody's, something celebration. I don't know what it's called. How you call it in English. I don't even think there is a English word for it. Basically, somebody celebrating a saint, you know, they call you over for lunch or dinner. And there's lots of,
Spearmen at arms!
lots of cake. Yes.
Armed and ready!
So, yeah, there's that.
I shall her.
No revolt, just a celebration.
To battle.
Bar mitzvah? No.
Ever ready.
How's a bar
Service.
mitzvah? I'm going for a unforgettable luncheon. What kind of cake, though? It's not really cake. It's not cake as in cake.
Winds of magic
Like sweets.
Grail Guardians! Crush 'em all! Post haste!
Like lots of sweets, but not really sweet. Like, fuck. I don't know how they're called. I don't think the correct word is cookies, but
Nightly
something like that.
At once! Yes?
Also happy merchants. Me.
Slay them!
Every time you try to play Bretonnia, your first battle, end up losing lots of cavalry from the lack of micro. Lose momentum. I mean, depends on which faction you're playing. If you're playing Luen, then I see how that could be a problem. But if you're playing the Fae, oh boy. It's kind of really difficult to lose models of these guys, the Grail Guardians.
Yes!
I don't know,
Right away.
I guess the
Blessed field trebuchet!
the Fanatic, Raponce, I guess she starts with
Bretonnia!
a decent amount of cavalry units. Yeah, I guess hers might be a little bit difficult to keep alive.
In her service.
Kill them hard! Smite them!
Name day? Alright, give me a second. Is there actually a English word? uh... Nope. I don't think there is a English word for it. But basically we call it Slava. Slava. Yeah, it's just celebrating a patron. Any reason to play the lady instead of Leon Leonker? Yeah, because Leon Leonker sucks. You could make the argument, actually no. Pastries? I guess pastries would be a better word, yeah. You didn't want to be deported to Bulgaria? Why not?
Your will?
Battle ready!
Slay them!
Last dance was Rapon's. It starts with one questing knight and one knight of the realm. You played against the Tomb Kings and Vampire Counts. That shouldn't be that difficult, even with bad micro. Because like they got mostly slow as hell units. But probably just don't send them into melee against like infantry if you can't really get a good charge off.
Enchantress.
And even if you can, maybe wait until they are engaged with your infantry. Hammer and animal tactics don't really work in this game all that well, but they're still better than just charging mindlessly at them. As the Khorne enjoyer. But you know. The truth hurts, unfortunately. For first Bretonnia campaign, you should go Lady or Jeanne d'Arc. I would say go to Fae. Then again, it's like all Bretonnia campaigns are not really easy, so... And the Fae is probably a little bit more difficult. But I would still say go to Fae. I think Albrecht starts with 4 units of knights, but he also starts in Lustria. Yes. What's my favorite mechanic in the game? Yours is water supply? Ah, yes. The forgotten water supply. You know what's funny? It's like deserts are so small, you don't even need water supply. You know, I don't get why they made deserts to be so small. Like, I feel like all the desert settlements are so close to one another, you don't even need to have water supply. Like, you don't even need immunity to attrition. What's wrong with the Fae's eyes? I don't know. Need to play another Bretonnia campaign just to get the high tier cav again. Yeah. Sent anti-large cav knights against blood knights. So here's the thing. You see,
You seek the lady?
these bad boys are tier 2. Blood Knights, on the other hand, are a tier 1 cavalry unit that will murder every single other cavalry unit in the game. Tier 5, sorry. Tier Technically, they're tier 5. But it says tier 4. So, yeah, you see, you don't send a low-tier unit to deal with them. If you want to go into a head-on-head engagement, this is probably the only thing that can even come close to killing them. And I still think that even Grail Knights will lose to Blood Knights. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I'm pretty sure they will, just because Blood Knights are ridiculously strong. So yeah, don't don't send this unit against Blood Knights one-on-one. If you're gonna send this unit against Blood Knights, send at least 2 or 3, and you'll probably do fine. But one-on-one, yeah, they don't win. They do not win that. The French? Yes. What's wrong with the French? Been a while. Ooh. Province-wide. God damn it. Every time I see wide, I always think faction-wide. And it's always goddamn province-wide.
Lord of
Alright, so far we haven't gotten a single one of the new defeat traits, but hopefully we get one. And you training. Sure. Alright, before I forget, give him the WoW to Chivalry. Put in this, so we can get more peasant archers, and let's check diplomacy. What do we got? This is probably a good idea to do. Just take some free cash. Don't do that with them, though. Can I join some wars? I'll join war against them with, Ryan. I could join war against Estalia.
Senses detect fear. Death, the only cure.
Sure. Because they're fucked anyways. And that's it. Okay. Well, let's just end turn and, yeah, continue on as usual. Blood Knights are not that good? You mean in killing, Grail Knights? Maybe. As Bretonnian is Volkmar with Empire Knights? Alright. How about saying something in my native language? Neshto. There you go. Blood Knights also have anti-large themselves? Yes. Thinking about the very first encounter with their pawns. You think they're Blood Knights without lances? What? Blood Knight Sword and Shield? Really? Huh. Still, I don't think they win. Wrong question. You should have asked what isn't wrong with the French? Alright, that's fair enough. Not complaining, just all your attempts to play Bretonnia so far were rough. Gotta practice Cav micro. Yeah. Yeah, Bretonnia is one of those races where you kinda gotta keep an eye on what's happening. Alternatively, you can just have 4 lords and win every single battle. That's what you can do alternatively. Just don't even bother with units.
I will deny no knight his destiny.
I prefer to do things that way. Because microing knights is cool and all, but sometimes you just want to murder everything and not really feel bad about it. Virtue of audacity.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Alright, and that's the entire turn. Wow.
At the lady's disposal.
Let's just check. What can we do? Who can we do it
Great
with?
honor. Oh,
Okay, I can join war
by my hammer, I
against
should
these
slay
two
you
for a
where
little bit
you
of cash.
stand.
Belagar. Though you're supposed to be the beggar king. We can take that role. Wonder if they're ever gonna want to peace out.
Lawyer.
No. What? Top 3 favorite factions? Exiles of Khorne. What's Belegar's faction called? Clan Angrund. And... Astrogos faction is what? I don't think it's the Warhost of Tsar, right? Conclave something something? Yeah, so basically... Skarbrand, Belegar, and... Astrogos. Been a fair while since you played and heard CA screwed up the AI. Have they fixed it yet? Fixed Cetra and Lizardman? Yes. They made an attempt with this patch to maybe make the AI be less passive. They failed there. That was a colossal failure, and wonder if that's ever gonna get fixed. Alright, let's move on. That's the peasant economy? What do you mean? Ancient mythology. Remember the Egyptian level where you escape from prison? You have to get the piece of the god and escape. Gods learn the cheese that wins the level in less than 5 minutes. Very nice.
I wish all would fight with the
that one wasn't even that difficult. It did take a while though. It did take a while. But on the difficulty scale, I feel like that one was like what? Maybe a 6? How many times did we restart that mission? Like 2, 3? I think we restarted that mission like 2 or 3 times.
Mind your manner.
Okay. Join war
Mighty Deepwood
against
welcomes
Baravon.
you beneath its bower.
Thank you. You know which mission was actually like absolute hell? It was the mission with chopping down the big tree and having to destroy the mummy tombs. Like that.
Power.
That was a that was absolute
Eternal
hell.
devotion.
Like that mission right there. That one was like
Very
wow.
well, if you insist.
Absolute.
Moving out.
Absolutely wow.
Proceed.
Alright, we'll fight this one manually, because, yeah, I don't really want to take that many casualties. EA added Sleeping Beauty campaign mode. Well, I mean, that's basically, what, the AI has been in comparison to Warhammer 2, but, yeah. I feel like, with the latest patch, it's kinda a little bit worse. It's kind of funny though. In the beginning, it feels like it's actually doing better, and as the campaign progresses, it actually starts doing worse. So I don't know. I don't know. I think they should just make it full on baboon mode, like it was in Warhammer 2. It's like I don't care about my territory. I don't care about anything. I'm just gonna kill the player. Screw everything else. Murder, kill, kill. I feel like that's the best way to go about it.
We serve our liege.
Also, you know what I've been thinking about?
What orders?
Because I've been getting comments again where corner camping is cheese. You know what I've been thinking about? It's like, what about games like Age of Empires and Age of Mythology? Because like there, you also have a cutoff on the map. Like the map is also a square, and it also has constraints. And what you can do is build walls on the border of the map. But nobody says that's cheese. That's perfectly acceptable. Why is it cheese if you do it in this game? I feel like there's a double standard going on here.
Blessed field trebuchet.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Peasant bowman.
Like, it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous.
Her service.
What's cheese, what's not cheese? Apparently everything's cheese and nothing is at the same time. Breeding is cheese. You've just witnessed Thor's recruits, so beastmen have to be up there as well? What do you mean? That they were fixed?
Sorceress.
Or what?
We serve our liege.
Up where?
Fey Enchantress. Awaken, my vengeful brother!
Alright, so those are Knights of the Realm, but yeah, we murdered them with our Grail Guardians.
For our lands.
Oh, this guy didn't get the Unbreakable trait this time. Okay, that's fair.
What? Lord of Bretonnia.
Of course.
Smite them!
Using strategies is cheese. Yeah, unfortunately. Schrodinger's cheese. You would be upset though, what the cheese was. You don't even land your ship at the base. You just sail straight to the God Piece and leave. Enemy AI has no real defense set up early on. Wait, so the enemy AI actually builds up over time? It doesn't start with a
Morgia.
with everything built up already? Huh. Well, that's actually I didn't know that. I thought they pre-made all the stuff.
Enchantress.
So wait, the AI actually builds stuff up like the player would? I mean, honestly, that's actually yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
Bretonnia!
I like that.
Stand down!
Take an aim. Stick 'em good.
If that's the case.
I call thee.
Khorne camping isn't cheese, it's tactical placement of troops. Just need to imagine impassable terrain
Ready.
of the end. Khorne camping is a legitimate strategy. It's easy in multiplayer matches in most cases. Just an option either way for everyone. I don't know. People make it out to be such a big deal.
Swiftly.
Like, if you corner camp, you're the scum of the earth. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's really dumb. Because, like, in some games, some things are considered cheese. Other games, the exact same thing isn't considered cheese. Like, I really don't get how that works. How do people, like, how do people justify that in their heads? Like, that's the part that I don't get. So in this game, if you do this thing, then it's cheese. But in that game, if you do the exact same thing, then it's not cheese? And who decided that? Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. So basically, people are saying, hey, don't use game mechanics to your advantage and let poor AA win, basically. Nah, I also had a comment. You should completely play around the AI as to not break immersion and have the best experience possible. You need to play on the AI's level. And that's how you have fun in this game. I also got a comment like that. About being fixed. Thorax? Is he or is he not? I'm pretty sure he ain't, right? Again, lightning in the face eyes. I don't really pay attention, but it does really look like it to me. Oh, come on. All right, say it. Write it now. I'm paying attention. You just said that he was recruiting. Yes. I understood that part.
I deem your quest worthy.
I have understood that part. Yes.
Lord of Bretonnia, protector of the weak.
Or is that it?
Going forth.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Okay, speed and immunity to flanking. Nice, that's actually pretty good.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Defeat stream? No. Not defeat stream. The pay stream! Was this about corner camping against AI or in multiplayer? Well, probably,
Yes?
well, in the context that was given, it was against the AI. But, like, even in multiplayer, I don't really get why people bitch about stuff like that in multiplayer. Like, Age of Empires is a multiplayer first game, and people don't complain about stuff like that there. So why do people complain about stuff like that here? It's literally the same thing, same concept, but it's even more impactful in Age of Empires than it is in this game. Like, you can't even make the argument that it's more impactful here. It's not. But sometimes I really just don't get this stuff.
Lord of App.
Yeah, probably could get a
exchange courtesies
military access with them.
Great honor or glorious death.
And can we
You come
peace out?
bearing arms.
Yes, but you're not
Is
really
it
gonna give me a
war?
lot of money. Whatever. Just give me what you can. Okay. And let's move on. Is anything that makes it easier? Legend Total War confirmed years ago that he got better viewership when he suffered. That he got better viewership when he suffered? Calmly suggest that I don't need defensive building at my capital. Maybe get it at tier 3. So basically the only reason why I'm getting it is because Ikitclaw has a tendency of attacking it early on. And I want to go kill Grom. So while I'm off killing Grom, there is a high possibility that Ikitclaw will attack. And, well... if I don't have a defensive building, we're probably just gonna die. If I do have a defensive building, there is a chance I can just auto-resolve him. So, yeah. Vows? I did vows. You're damn excited to play Aislinn. Seems like there will be less corner camping playstyle encouragements than regular high elves. Alright. What's up, Bray Slanesh? No. And again, you're the only Slanesh enjoyer this time. Where'd the rest of the Slanesh degenerates? Huh.
You seek the lady.
There is
Actually,
no
no, there is
wine
one more.
fine enough
Sorry.
to make-
Forgot
The
about
lady's
you.
will be done.
Alright, well, actually I wouldn't really attack the Fae,
Witness her power.
but I got nobody else that can reach here, so the Fae it is. Yeah.
Rejoice.
Guardian. I will indulge.
He could, but I don't really feel like risking it.
My lady awaits.
Destroy.
Alright, and we'll fight it manually because, we obviously have to. Pointy-eared, boat boys, added, meanwhile still waiting for Nagash. That is a sentiment I share. You know what I'm afraid of, though? It's like, them nerfing vampire counts in the process. That reminds me. What do you guys want after this one? Vampire counts? Or Chaos Dwarfs?
We serve our lead.
Ever faithful. Trebuchet crew.
I'm personally down for either.
To battle.
What's wrong with corner camping? Well, in my opinion, nothing, but apparently a lot of people have issues with it. And I keep getting comments. Like, I wouldn't even talk about this stuff if people didn't comment non-stop on my videos. It's like, this is cheese, that is cheese. You're exploiting the game. This is exploit. This is an exploit. Oh my
Ready
god.
for battle. Ever ready.
Actually annoying. You watched devs play a battle with Aisling versus Dark Elf this morning. The High Elf forces were getting pelted by Dark Shards and Shades, but they took like no damage. New High Elf's high missile resistance. It could be the fact that they maybe made it so that they couldn't take damage for the showcase, so they don't look bad. That could also be the case. Yeah, plays on easy. I feel like they don't even play. They just enable cheats. Like, they enable creative mode and do whatever the hell they want. Also, you only just noticed that in your sister's campaign, Nikari kicked a L'Oreal out of her capital. What the actual fuck? That's actually... Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Nikari actually win against a L'Oreal. That's actually pretty interesting. If you play as Dowie, you kind of have to corner camp. Kind of, but depends on the map and depends on your army composition. But in most cases, sort of. You could also make a box with the Dowie, because the Dowie frontline infantry are good enough that they can hold a box formation and not run away. But yeah, corner camping with the Dowie is usually the best option you have.
I serve her.
You would love some Dark Elves for Carson and his monsters? Zatan artillery only is perfect choice? No.
Yes!
Never again. I gave bolt throwers a shot. Okay? Never again. No. In about 20 turns. In 20 turns, he beat her?
And glory, I lead.
How do you even get there so
Know
fast?
thy worth. By my oath, clear the way. They must
You know
be
what I've
stopped.
been seeing lately in my campaigns is like Nikari abandons Ult1 and goes into Bretonnia. And then comes back to Ult1 to get beaten up by the Fae. That's what I've noticed in my campaigns. But Nikari actually killing the Fae before turn 20, that's, not the Fae, Alariel before turn 20, that's kind of really interesting. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. You watch me because I have terrific micro, better than you will ever have. Technical fights are fun to watch. Thanks. I mean, I don't think I have that amazing micro. I definitely think that most people can match my micro. But I appreciate that.
Enchantress.
The Fae's kind of getting fucked by the pole arms.
Swiftly.
I thought they would be a problem, but I wasn't really expecting them to be this big of a problem. I don't really want to move my archers here until we have dealt with their archers somehow. The question is how. Can we actually shoot them? It'd be lovely if we could.
In her service.
The problem is they're not really being affected by her Mortis engine effect. That creates a bit of a problem. So you can get all your Lord's heroes, Night Vow, before Grom is wiped out. They could all complete Pledge to Protect. Yeah, I know. He meant there is an event that blows up the place in 20 turns from where you are. but he did it by turn 23. Didn't finish her off yet.
Hero of the
There is an event that blows up the game Vale? Since when?
Lord of Bretonnia.
You seen Akari do that like 3 times ever? Always when you try to play Eltharion too? Yeah, I've never seen that happen. Even when I'm playing Tyrion or Eltharion, I've never seen that happen.
Death before dishonor.
Like Chaos Dwarves, but put Chaos Dwarf endgame on turn 10. Put negotiations on to make these. Use portals to set up a base on each continent, or do something similar with another faction.
Lord of
But
Bretonnia.
why? Wouldn't it be easier to just play the random start mod at that point? I feel like if we're gonna do something as convoluted as that, might as well play the random start mod, no?
Wings of magic, rise!
If I getting wet by what? What? Honestly, who wouldn't spear the Fae? Oh. I've got nothing to say to that.
Defender of the weak.
I have nothing to say to that.
Hero of the realm.
Nope. Actually, bring in the Grail Guardians. I kind of feel like they can do work here.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Very nice shots.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Holy wrath!
Are you kind of ugly in your opinion? You would spear Morathi.
Ready for battle!
Are you sure about that?
Haste. Of course.
Are you sure that's what you want? Yeah, I'm not really sure that's what he wants. Let's just put it like that. At turn 45-ish, there's a scripted event that blows up her capital, spawns a chaos army, and reduces Deeper's Gildan by 10 turns as Alariel asks for help. Ah, that's why I don't know about it. I'm guessing that's Wood Elf specific, right? Because like I never encountered that thing. I'm guessing it's Wood Elf specific, which is why I don't know about it.
Sorceress!
Well, that's interesting. I've ever played Lokir with SFO. Not Lokir, but we played Malekith, and I've got to say, I'm not a big enjoyer of SFO. Not a big fan of it. I kind of feel like the battles are way too slow. The campaign's way too slow. And it's like, you're getting punished for no reason. It's more of a... SFO is... I wouldn't even say it's a simply fun overhaul. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, it's there for people that don't really know how to play the game. It's more for people who don't really want to micro units, don't really care about what's happening on the battlefield. You know, they just want to send units in there and watch a pretty battle. I feel like that's what SFO is. The campaign side of things is a little bit more complicated than just a vanilla campaign, but the battles are way too just no. Battles kill me. You can later choose whether to give the forest back or keep it for Hyle's diplomacy penalty, or you know, not step on that encounter and keep the forest with no penalty at all. Nice. Just wish the Reds had better infantry units. I mean, I kind of feel like they're okay. For what they are, they're okay. They're not amazing, but, you know. They're not terrible, I guess. Yeah, I kind of fucked up. I should not have attacked with the Fae, but I didn't have an option to attack with somebody else. So, it is what it is. I could actually get some,
Wishes the grail.
these guys. But do I want them? Oh, we stole a trebuchet? What, you can do that? You can steal a trebuchet from a settlement garrison? What? Okay, I did not know that. Wait, who knew this? Since when can you steal a trebuchet from the settlement garrison? What? 10%? Yeah, but from the garrison? I thought it was only from the army. I've never had this happen before. Where we steal a artillery unit from a garrison. Like the campaign victory overhauls. Gives 3 different victory conditions you go for and turns some sandbox campaigns into actual campaigns. You know what? Maybe I'll give victory conditions overhaul a shot. Sure. I don't know how many times people have recommended that, so I guess we'll try it out one day. You know that you can steal artillery from rebellions? I know that as well. But I've never stolen an artillery piece from a settlement garrison. That is new. That is absolutely new. For me, at least. Hilarious as well.
Protector of the realm.
Lord of Bretonnia. Lord of Bretonnia.
Lord
How
of
befitting.
Bretonnia.
Unbreakable faith. I am in sore need of sustenance. The lady's patience wanes.
I don't know how I should feel about new voice lines. Are they better or are they worse? I can't tell. It sort of sounds a little bit like both. A little bit better, a little bit worse. Also, I don't know what... I kind of want to get these guys, but if I'm gonna get them, the best option would be to actually get 2 of them. Getting just 1, I mean, I guess we could try and only use it to run units down, especially when fighting against Grom. I guess that'd be the best option. Yeah, probably. So green ties the decree. Oh, it gives us casualty replenishment plus 2%. Nice. This part is completely worthless. I'm kind of thinking maybe just skip that and instantly go for sewer cleaning decree. Because this part is good, but it's gonna take us 6 turns to get there. Whereas sewer cleaning, we just get it instantly. And the rats will declare war on us no matter what, so might as well just try and get it as quickly as possible. Keep that for 1 more turn, then we'll replace it, and everything else is looking good. I'll get this. Alright, check diplomacy, and let's just move on.
There is no wine.
Thank you for the money. And... do we have anything else that's good?
Greetings, stranger.
Alright, let's move on. You have to agree with the SF comment about the rework. Due to how his campaign mechanics works is pretty fun, especially with the Vampire Counts overhaul. Or actually, what is VC overhaul? Because you asked me about low tier. What does Vampire Counts or Vampire Coast have to do with low tier? The new voice lines sound more French, therefore they're worse. Alright. Hi, hello Disruptor. How's it going? Playing the Fae with the best mod? No. I don't want to ask what the best mod is, by the way. Don't ask him what the best mod is! You don't want to know. Big mistake. Don't ask that. That is something that can best be left to the imagination. Or maybe did I...
Those which are blessed
Or
by
maybe
the
it's
lady.
worse to best leave it to the
Spur your
imagination.
steeds.
I don't even know.
Paragon of virtue.
Don't ask.
I obey.
Alright, get rid of that and give me some farms. Our peasants love to farm. They love working in the fields all day, don't they? I heard that they love it. Surely they do. Alright, and Grom's just stuck there. Did a lord say he needs food? Cultists feed the man a croissant immediately? I'ma try. I'ma try my best. Promise. Oh, come on! How'd you win that? You were supposed to stay stuck for at least 10 more turns. Man. You've lately going the blue skill line early. Lord, that's not a life caster. You find your replenishment rate boosts
Those who scoff at our
from the
oaths
recent changes to devoted goddess skill to be helpful.
Highest.
Oh! Nah, you're completely correct. Damn. I didn't even notice this. Wait, that makes more than just the face campaign bearable. Wow.
Yes.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
I will come to your aid.
Yeah, no, you're completely correct. I mean, I don't need it for these guys because they don't have units in their armies. But next time I'm gonna have a lord lead an army, I'm gonna give him that. Yeah, good thing you told me. I didn't even notice that.
I dream of a mirrored lake.
Best mod for the Fey Enchantress. 2 Scaven slaves in the trench coat pretending to be her. Garrick's Atlantic Bastion? Yeah, they usually do that. Not this early, though. They took the entire province. Damn. Damn.
I have seen too many ignoble oaths broken by tainted gold.
You're about to embark on the last, hopefully, fireball-bound spell deckless campaign. Good luck. Decrease tech? Yeah, I noticed that. I know that. I know this, I know this, and there's a few more, right? Okay, this one, and is that it? And this one. Okay, so you, wait, this one? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 from your technology, so that's 10%. Then lords,
Honor,
damsels,
glorious death.
and I mean, in our case, another 15 from the faction trait. But that's actually really good for Luen, Alberic, and Rapans. Because now they actually have a lot of ways to boost their replenishment.
Loyal to the lion.
I kind of feel like this is a theme with
Rejoice,
TA. It's like they overdo it.
honorable noble.
Always.
By
Like, they
valiant
constantly
charge,
overdo it.
The
It's like,
lady
I don't
wills it.
think that
Very
we
well.
needed this much replenishment rate for the French.
Who calls me
Not that I'm
Hex?
complaining.
Never you get Grom.
But,
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
think
land
we
of
needed this
chivalry,
much.
where there is feast and wine. I pray for visions this night.
Okay, just, maybe I shouldn't have auto-resolved, but too late. Occupy. And we gotta put
Eternal
a
devotion.
bait
To rush
for
would be
this
most
army over here.
unbecoming.
Are you good enough to be bait?
Guardian.
Hopefully you
Honor
are.
is all.
Just start recruiting 1 unit so they attack you, and we can just retreat. If we can't I feel like we
This
can
calls for a
retreat, right?
sumptuous banquet.
We should be able to.
The lady must
I
favor
hope.
me.
I hope we can. Alright, put in the skill points, and let's move on. So, what do we need? It's a little bit of a shame that we still haven't gotten Dwellers Below, so I feel like the upcoming battles are gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with, but hopefully not that difficult.
Savior of the realm.
6% isn't that much? Yeah, but they didn't give you just 6, they gave you 16. So once all of that adds up over time, it's gonna be a lot.
As I expected.
Yeah, I saw.
For the nobles who provided your shield.
Going blue line early. Let's get Irrepressible Spirits early for a nice 15% experience gain, and then extra growth. Well, I don't think you need growth, but everything else, yeah. The less than other races can get? Well, I mean, so 16 plus 17 from damsels is 31. No, wait, sorry. 33. And do you have another one over here? I don't think so, right? I mean, 33% is not bad. Let's be real. 33% is pretty good. Is it less than the dwarves? Yeah, but 33% is not bad at all. Like, you can actually go into red territory and not suffer. I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, let's move on.
This calls for a sumptuous banquet.
Luan's fun for the challenge. I don't like Luan because you gotta deal with Be'lakor. And then the Norse monkeys. It's not fun, it's just pain. At least for me. Is Faye a human or elf? Human. She's an Umi. Stinking Dowie. What do you mean, stinking Dowie? That's a grudge. The Dowie don't stink. Thinking is something for lesser races. Yes, yes. Well, I didn't really want to recruit this peasant unit, but oh well. Oh well.
Unbreakable faith.
I wonder if they're gonna run away if attack with this guy. They probably will.
At the lady's disposal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I shouldn't really force march, because if I force march... I mean, Grom's still gonna force march, right?
You seek the lady?
What I can do is this.
Hide the heraldry.
Give you everything but the knights.
Resplendent night.
Onward.
And if I can catch this guy in an ambush, that'd be perfect. If Grom force marches, I wonder if it's better to fight the battle or to run away and fight it later. I think we'll run away and fight it later because we can get a replenishment on our units. So I'm pretty sure that'd be fine. Okay, we'll do it like that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's start getting this. Alright, give me farms, and hopefully the rats don't declare war on me still. Yeah, sure, more farms. Farms. Farms for everybody. Oh, oh no, never mind. This is, I thought I was doing diplomacy with the rat. Instead, no. Well, are Estalians rats? I'm not sure.
You have a proposal? We are...
I don't think they are, but they could actually be. Serbia beating England tonight, though? I don't know. And what, football? Yeah, I don't watch sports, sorry. I sometimes watch esports, but sadly there is no Serbian representation in esports. Be'lakor trade is good though? Yeah, but it's not worth it to fight him. Not. Oh, that's No, no, don't. Nah, we ambushed them, but the wrong army. Shit.
Destiny
Whatever.
awaits. They shall keep the wine flowing.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of don't really want to lose my units, so we'll fight this one manually. Shouldn't be hard, though. Lesser? You mean shorter? You broke my processing abilities. Is that a grudge? Is that not a grudge? Do we grudgeon or do we not grudgeon? I can't even tell. To grudge or not to grudge? That is the question.
Kill the lady's enemies! On to glory!
Are we rushing Grail Guardians? How do we rush Grail Guardians? I'll get them as soon as I can, but how? They're tier 5. It's gonna take us like 50 turns to get them. It's just demolishing the farm at Quinellis and building the pastures chain? Alright! Right. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we could do that. We don't really have to even demolish it, though. I feel like the settlement's gonna grow to tier 2, and we'll just build a building there. Don't have to demolish the previous one. Like Serbian? What do you mean? I'm just not that into sports. Sports are for nerds, I agree. Always fun to fight stacks and goblins. Same for zombies. They just come and die. Yeah, it's all fun and games until you have the brave men of the Empire and they just run at the first sight of some gobbos. They see gobbo, they run. Those darn dirty brave men of the Empire aren't willing to fight for shit. By the way, I still have comments about halberds being the best unit in the game. Can you guys believe that? Of course you can, because I've been bitching about it since forever.
Battle ready!
Did I take the pledge to protect on all my characters? I haven't, but I will. Don't worry. We are not fighting Grom, so we can't really get it. They all have the pledge to chivalry. So as soon as we finish that, I'm gonna give them pledge to protect, and we'll go kill Grom. Like, don't worry about it. It is a grudge? You're confusing me! Stop it! But the peasants do work for fast growth?
Right away!
But they're already working. Can I make them work faster? How do I make them work faster? They need to start plowing more fields. What we smashing? More fields need to be plowed. Come on, man. Plow them fields. Wait. What did you do? What did they do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What? Why did he decrew the artillery piece? What? Okay, now I'm confusion.
Ever ready.
Now my confusion is getting out of hand. How did that happen?
Peasant bowman! Doing her duty!
Whatever. Am I even recruiting units for auto resolve? Yeah. I guess, in a way. I mean, look, the units can still help me win battles. I don't really feel like I shouldn't be recruiting them. Or are you just being, or are you just being funny and saying, yeah, you can win this with just your lords and heroes. Which is true. That is true. Halberds are the best unit in the game, especially tier 5 halberds without missile resistance. Ah, yes. Phoenix Guard, anybody? Do Phoenix Guard have physical resist, though? I don't remember. I think they do, right? I think they do, but I'm not really sure.
Peasant bowman!
Best unit in the game are blunderbusses. Hard to disagree with that one. Although I feel like people will find a way to do so. Stacking tons of growth on lords, getting plus 36 each, and having the farm boost for building. Stacks everywhere. One way get to tier 5 by turn 30-ish. Well, don't really do that, but I guess if we have the resources, might as well try. Might as well give it a try. Sure, why not?
Arrows ready! Peasant bowman! Stack and guard!
Well, I'm real glad that my my units are holding.
Enchantress.
But I need to come here with my lords, otherwise the infantry are gonna break. Damn, Knights Errant suck.
Orders for the king!
Ugh.
Serve the king! Yes!
Who's gonna win? Some goblins or some peasants?
Bretonnia!
Well, that's a good question. We gotta help those peasants, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we got an answer. And it ain't the peasants. It ain't the peasants, my lord. It ain't the peasants.
Swiftly! Attack!
Yeah, shit. Can you at least charge?
With haste!
I serve her. Winds of magic, rise!
Boy!
Green Guardians! Knights!
Yeah, Knights Errant really suck.
In her service. I invoke thee.
Alright, luckily we have the Grail Guardians to save the day.
Fey Enchantress.
Yeah, Phoenix Guard have 30% physical resistance. I mean, that's pretty good. There is always the problem that most of the stuff at that point of the game is gonna have magic attack. But that is actually pretty good. Like, that amount of physical resistance is not small at all. Alright, let's make sure we run down as many of their units as we possibly can. Especially the squigs.
Post haste!
Phoenix Guard are not even worth the energy to type their name. Yeah, that's probably true. Leveling some lore. Lords up enough to get that grow skill is pretty easy with no supply lines. Just could get stuck around wherever you want grow areas quickly. And always hire new lords for new items. Yeah. Sort of.
Immediately! Swiftly! Orders?
Sort of, yeah. Bit of a problem with that is that you kind of need enemies to kill. And, until they're decently leveled up enough, we are gonna have to have them be with the Fae. Like, I can swap them out for new characters every now and again. But I feel like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'd rather have the high-tier lords helping the Fae. Not really sure. I mean, look, Bretonnia doesn't really have gross issues. Alright, by turn 50, we can already get tier 5. I'm not sure about that. Knights Errant, more like Jumps Errant? Never recruit them, go straight for Knights of the Realm. Yeah, I just thought I'd get some to maybe help out when it comes to running down range units. And they kind of did a okay job. Are they worth it? I'm not really sure. They did an okay job-ish. You know, maybe not terrible. You think you would rather have some archers instead? I'm actually kind of disappointed with how poorly the archers performed there. I don't know if that was the fire at will bug or they were just obstructed. But I feel like they didn't actually do a good job. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. How do I like the second vow? Try to keep Grom alive and defeat him with new lords. That good or a waste of time? That's okay. Like, you can definitely do that. Is it efficient? Probably not, but
You seek prophecy.
I feel like that's quite alright.
For Bretonnia.
You're not right yet! Stop!
Oh, you know what? This is actually a perfect opportunity to get his defeat rate twice. Yeah.
My strength and
Ew,
wisdom
hold
are
on.
yours.
Wait, I can't actually... Ooh.
You seek the lady.
I mean, it is a perfect opportunity to get his defeat rate twice. There is one small issue, though.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Onwards in her name.
Actually, it's not small, it's huge.
Eternal devotion.
How do I get these guys across? Okay, one's across.
Paragon of virtue.
Yeah. Ah, I know. Hold on.
I will indulge you.
Hold on. Also, so pledge to protect Ogre Kingdoms, Beastmen, Greenskins. Let's just do it with everybody before I forget.
Who calls me hence?
Yes, and...
Lord
Oh,
of
this guy
Bretonnia.
still hasn't finished his nice vow.
Resplendent night.
Well, I think they will actually get enough levels up. Maybe. Maybe.
Who wishes the grave?
But I'm not sure. Okay, take evasion. This. I should probably put him off to Pegasus. Yeah, let's take this guy off to Pegasus. Just put him in a Barded Warhorse. And what about the items? Because this is gonna be a pretty difficult battle against Grom. I'm gonna risk it for a better item. Probably gonna get a Talisman Preservation. Yeah, there we go. Much better.
Molgiana.
Trades Lowborn, +4 chivalry per turn, plus leadership Lord's army, minus recruit cost. Just need to be the main army in battle. 17 peasant class units in the army. You prefer to just get it from chivalry rewards? Yeah, that's what I figured out. Don't worry. Don't worry, we... Oh. No!
Unbreakable faith. I lead by example.
Okay, we got a little bit of a problem. Just tiny
Do
little
you know
problem.
who I am?
Okay, swap it to slow mode.
For the glory of battle.
Alright, alright,
of
we
the
did
lady
it, we
be
did it.
upon you.
We're good, we're good. Okay, and final one.
At the lady's disposal.
Can he fit in there? I'm not sure. And can she actually... Yeah, so she can still attack. That's good. But can he fit inside?
For the lady's favor.
Okay, perfect.
What do you seek? Destroy them.
Alright. Well, it's a lot of goblins. But luckily we are pretty prepared, I think. Don't control large army, and we'll probably end up withdrawing some units off of the battlefield so we can actually bring in the lords. And as long as we fight them one army at a time, I think we will do okay. Kind of wish we had dwellers below. I kind of feel like at this point I usually do have the dwellers below. I don't know why we are... Probably because the Fae wasn't participating in the first one. The one fighting the battles previously. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Oh well. This is what it is. Yeah. Alright, start the battle and be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet real fast. Quick is gone post warp jokes. Like I wouldn't see. Come on, man. I thought you were a Yowie ally. I'm disappointed. I am severely disappointed. Bravely disappointed? I don't actually know how you say it. You don't like getting Grom's trait on Legendary Lord? But it would be okay if fighting tough greenskin factions. Even then, it's low impact, and most greenskins aren't that bad. It's low impact for that, you're right. You're kinda right, yeah. I don't really care on who I get it, because the trait limit has been raised to 80 defeat traits, I'm pretty sure. So it's no longer really that impactful. It's like, you no longer have to micromanage which traits your lord's gonna get. So that's kinda quite nice. But, yeah, you're right. It doesn't really help you that much. The only thing that it does provide is the diplomatic relations with the High Elves, but considering you can get that on any lord, it would be better to get it on a generic lord rather than a legendary lord. Especially the legendary lord that's a combatant. There will be 2 more engines. For the carnival? Yeah. But, fortunately, we are still not getting it. Unfortunately, on turn 8. Maybe turn, actually... Wrong number. Never mind. Daily Ally, the guy everyone calls out for liking Zinj. Well, if not a Daily Ally, at least a fellow, fellow knife-ear hater.
Spare man at arms!
Maybe not a Daily Ally, but, how about a fellow knife-ear hater? Or is that even too much to ask? You forgot trade limit actually has something other than high elf. Forgot Grom trade actually has something other than high elf relations. Yeah, it's kind of okay, but it's not that impactful. That certainly changes things if the trade limit's gone up. Yeah. Does it change things by that much? Not really, but it does help. Most campaigns, unfortunately, are no longer played to the point where trade limit's gonna matter. It's a really good change, but sort of no longer that impactful.
Moving apace!
Hello? Hello, Wolfsball. How's it going? You know what? Yeah, you do hate those pesky knife... dagger heads? Hmm. Nice. Well, considering that makes you an honorable Dowie, maybe stop saying shit about the Dowie. Huh? How about that? How about we stop saying shit about the Dowie? I feel like that's only the least you can do. Also, why is she actually losing, the Forbidden Rod? That's why. Okay, so with my gang over here, I kind of want to just go and kill the River Troll Hag. That would be ideal. But again, killing this lord is probably not gonna happen during he's small. Kill her, and then we'll see what we do. Probably go for Grom, the Fat. And we're a little bit stuck. Okay, this is a little bit of a problem. If we can move in range of the trebuchet, that would fix the problem, though.
Fey Enchantress.
Can you let me go? Okay, stop firing. I'll tell you what, shoot.
Paladin of Bretonnia, take the ground! Quickly! Glory awaits! Battle ready!
Come on, get out of the blob.
Apace!
For our lands.
Okay.
Orders! Right away! For the king!
Let's try and kill Grom. Ooh.
Honor her.
Here, have some stone for flesh. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Ready for battle.
Honor and glory!
Come on, get free and kill Grom.
For the king!
I need you to kill Grom. Why are you stuck here? Just shoot. How are you obstructed?
Grail Guardians! The lady wills it! Battle ready!
Okay, kill Grom, come on.
Annihilate!
Alright, fuck it, just do one of these.
Commando, I invoke thee.
Legendary paladin! Attack!
Also, make sure we don't actually kill him, but we're gonna have to run him off the battlefield so he doesn't come back.
Ever ready.
Paladin of Bretonnia! Awaiting orders! Yes!
The only guy that's not here is the guy that's providing 10% actually 15% physical resistance for everybody around him. Yeah, figures. Alright, you guys run away, and you'll probably be the ones to escort Grom off the battlefield. Everybody else, focus on their... Oof. Get our lords. Kinda hurt, though. Okay, just try to escort Grom. I know these are... Oh, they actually braced. Never mind, they actually braced. Probably a bad idea to try and charge into them like that. They just make... Oh, they actually managed to surround him. I mean, good job, but yeah, I kind of just want to let him go. Come on. Let him go.
With haste! At once! Moving a base!
Ever since the mods that increase the trade limit appeared, you've stopped worrying about the trade cap. Yeah.
Full tilt!
Here.
Your command! Annihilate!
Shit.
Immediately!
Well, there go the Knights of the Realm. Knights of the Knights Errant. Whatever. Whatever they're called. They're dead.
Battle ready! Ready!
And, I mean, these guys are doing a good job surrounding Grom the Paunch. Like, why can't they do that when I actually want to kill a Lord? Why did they do that now when I don't care about killing the Lord? Actually, when I want to not kill the Lord. Why can't they do that when they should kill him? Like, come on, game. Come on.
Ready for battle! Immediately!
Okay.
Take the ground!
I think he's gonna get off the battlefield.
Swiftly!
Let him go. There we go. All right, finally. And we killed one of their generals. Good. Killed the other one. Kill this guy and kill the troll, and then we are pretty much set. All right. Am I excited for the Gape Cube? Not really. I'm probably in the minority, but I kind of feel like if I ever want a new PC, I'm just gonna build it. I kind of like building PCs rather researching all the best parts, seeing when they're available in the market and stuff like that. I did get a PlayStation 4. I gotta say that I wasn't really too pleased with it. I mostly got it to play all of the exclusives that are now available on Steam. So that was a bit of a waste. But yeah, I'm not really happy with stuff like consoles. Even though I know it's technically not gonna be the same as a console, but it basically is, right? Like, not really, but yes. Did I ever play the Elder Scrolls 4 remastered? No. I was gonna, but I kind of didn't have the desire to. I'm gonna play it eventually. I just don't know when. I'm currently still playing Path of Exile 2, even though I probably should have stopped. I should have stopped, but I crafted the perfect piece of armor, and now I don't want to stop. But I really should stop because the next expansion, or rather the next league, is coming out soon, right? Beginning of December. Basically when the DLC is supposed to come out for Total War as well. That will be a lovely period of time, especially when I'm gonna have all the exams at the exact same moment. So I really should stop playing the game now and actually study for my exams, and then take a break from exams and play to my heart's content. Both PoE2 and Tides Blue Balls. I really need to manage my time a little bit better. Just a little bit better.
Full tilt!
If it costs okay, you'll buy it. Building PCs stresses you the hell out. You don't like to work with small screws. I mean, I'm sort of the same mindset when it comes to putting together like the really expensive parts, like the CPU. It's like I hate doing that because I never know. It's like, how much pressure am I supposed to put on there, right? And it's sometimes it's a unreasonable amount of pressure, in the sense that I feel like I'm gonna break something. I just would rather not. And then I let my father do it, and I just stress the hell out as well, considering how much pressure he puts on it. Nothing happens in the end. Everything fits perfectly, but yeah. Not really enjoyable to watch or do. CPU placing. The rest I can do just fine. Like everything else, it's like it's basically just a puzzle, and most of the time it fits together perfectly. So everything else is fine. It's just the CPU that I hate putting by myself. I'd much rather somebody more experienced does the CPU. Alright, well, we don't have any more healing. The problem is the trolls are gonna kill us, so we're gonna have to deal with that somehow. I'm hoping they just get army lost.
Battle ready!
Being firefighter stuff calm? Putting PC parts together panic? Yeah.
Heroes of Bretonnia!
Yeah. People who build PCs say it's never fun to build them. It's extremely stressing. Well, only the yeah, for me it's only the putting the CPU. Everything else is kind of pretty fun for the most part. Well, this is not fun. I sort of need them to run away.
Enchantress.
Because we're not gonna win here, and I don't want to move my archers forward.
Sons of Bretonnia!
Yeah, the paladin's trying to run away. I mean, the Grail Guardians will probably win against the trolls easily. Okay, come here. I still have one heal that I can give him. If I can lesser this blob, that's gonna be perfect. Good charge.
Serve the lady! Awaiting orders!
I'm gonna watch the CA stream. I saw it was going on, but I didn't really feel like watching it. I don't know, I just don't like watching CA streams.
Slay them!
They're never really...
For our
They're
lords.
neither informative nor fun. It's like, I really don't know who watches CA live streams. Like, they're not interesting to watch, and they're not really informative, because most of the time, even when they tell you stuff, they don't really do a good job of explaining it, or they tell you something completely false.
I serve her.
You know, it's like, oh, this is really good, and then you go into the game and, oh, it's not really good. Oh, this is definitely not really good, you know? So it's like, what's the point of watching them? Your favorite part of the campaign? Saves changing face to get the purple item you want? Yeah. That's pretty good.
Ever ready.
Man, they're actually trying to kill this guy. Ooh, they're actually actively
Enchantress.
trying to kill this guy. That's not good. What's even why though? Why aren't they doing that?
Knights of Bretonnia!
All right, we'll charge with these guys. You need to come back.
Take the
Save
ground!
him. We'll try charge with the knights we don't care about, and
We obey!
just then charge with the knights we do care about.
Ride them down!
Yeah, we're gonna take massive casualties. It is what it is.
Ever
Yeah, look at him! They're actively trying to kill him! Stop it!
Your command!
Stop it!
Enchantress.
Probably because the AI thinks we're gonna lose, and they instantly... Ooh, this guy's No, he's not unbreakable. Damn, this guy's just, wow, okay. He just doesn't care. Okay, that guy is a monster. Got it. How much leadership does he have? Huh. You build your own PC, but you can see why folks don't like doing it. Lack of warranty being a major one. What do you mean lack of warranty? Almost like those at CA don't know their game. Ah, surely that's not the case. Surely not. CA employees are not allowed to complain about bugs in their own game while streaming. Probably. GG. Yes. I feel like most of that battle was just me reading the chat. Alright, so how many have completed their vow? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I will come to your aid.
Actually, not all of them completed the correct vow. So, pledge to valor, kill 5 enemy lords in battle.
Who
Pledge
calls
to
me hence?
valor.
Lord
Okay, you can
of
go pledge to
Bretonnia.
protect. You can go
Blessings
pledge
of
to
the
valor,
Lady be upon
and this guy still isn't able to protect. He can attack, but he cannot protect.
Lord
Oh well.
of Bretonnia.
It is what it is.
It was only a matter of time.
Let's put the rest of the skill points,
You've
and
saved
we'll
the
fight
lady.
Grom the Paunch again. Okay. Sorry, my head kind of
I
started hurting a
protect
little bit.
Bretonnia.
I think I need
For
to
Bretonnia.
go to sleep a little
I
bit
obey.
earlier today. That would be
My
lovely.
reputation precedes me.
To rush
That would be
most
so-
unbecoming.
So nice. Yeah, we'll fight it manually again so we can actually heal up our lords, and most of this should be fine. Yeah, one thing I'm really curious about is what kind of discussions do they even have on the partner program?
Morgiana.
Like, did they even discuss anything about the game, or do they just, when's next DLC, CA? I do wonder.
Very well.
When more content? No excuse for playing French? What do you mean?
Vatandor, I invoke thee.
Me no excuse. But we got good cavalry. Come on, surely that's a good enough excuse. No?
Infantry! Quick march!
Surely playing with good cavalry is enough to
Enchantress.
buy out our sins.
Rise.
Surely. Partner program or like glazing program? Yeah, I kind of feel like it's probably it, right?
Ready for battle.
But unfortunately, I do not know. Or maybe it's fortunate that I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it unfortunate or
For
fortunate
our lands.
that we don't know what actually goes on in the creator Discord?
For the lady! By
Can't
my
really tell.
oath. Faith!
Discussion is usually how much they can charge for the DLC. Probably.
Awaken, my vengeful brothers.
Probably.
Post haste! Rejoice! Clear the way!
Fortunate? Yeah. Is Grom still bugged with the settlement? Yeah. I feel like he does get lucky sometimes. Something bugs out with the bug,
Ready.
and he can actually play the campaign for a while. But for the most part, he still cannot occupy his first settlement.
Justice!
Justice.
Hero of the realm! Lances steady! Righteous slaughter!
In her service.
In her service.
Lord of Bretonnia!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But luckily, I'm pretty sure we can just focus fire and kill him. All arrows focus the big fat Gabo. Doesn't really have that much in terms of missile resistance, so we should be fine.
Spearmen at arms!
Honor her. Hear me, Lily.
Hey, don't kill my archers. That's rude.
Quickly, lads! We are ready! Spearmen at arms! At once!
I feel bad for our poor spearmen at arms. What are you doing? How do you fuck up pathfinding that bad? Come on, man.
We serve the king! Fire! Arrows ready!
Men of Bretonnia!
Ready to loose! Peasant bowmen! Smite them!
For Bretonnia!
Are you finally shooting Grom? No.
Oi!
When the AI needs to shoot Grom, it can find a way. When I need to shoot Grom, nope.
Power of life.
Well, that's just lovely.
Hey, Enchantress.
That is just lovely, isn't it?
We serve our elite!
Come on, you can kill him.
My sacred duty calls.
Where's my
Show us the foe!
Rail Guardians? Come
Moving
here.
at pace!
I am the Fae.
Knights errant!
We serve the king!
Close!
Rail Guardian!
Alright, there we go. You're in the partner program? Are you really? Partner program is more of a marketing program than anything else. Yeah. For Spearmen, they will never be as good as Empire bikes. Yeah, that's technically that is actually true.
You seek prophecy.
Technically that's not even false. It's a very oh man, I don't know what to say to that. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Lord
A low bar,
of
but
Bretonnia.
yeah.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Alright, Pledge to Valor, and so one
My
of these
reputation
guys,
precedes me.
unfortunately... One of these guys, unfortunately, isn't going to be able
Blessings
to...
of the lady be upon
Yeah, this
you.
guy. Pledge to Protect. Even the devs hate French. They had no updates since release. I mean, they had a couple. They even had one recently. Well, recently. Quote-unquote recently. But no good update, you can say that. They haven't had a good update in a while. That is, that would be completely accurate to say. Alright, check diplomacy, and I'm expecting a rat war declaration soon. So maybe it's time we started recruiting some units over at Castle Carcassonne. I'm gonna get a magnanimous, I guess.
Devotee of the lady.
And give me some peasant archers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ikeclaw declares war next turn, and we're just gonna
Banquet.
stack Occupy with one of these.
Yes.
So, which one is the lowest level?
Honorable
This guy.
noble.
I don't even think this guy has
Spur your
a
steeds.
the pledge to protect.
See that the
Does pledge to protect give for Scaven? Ogres, beastmen, greenskins, or dark elves? No. Okay. Halberds shine against routing archer units?
For the nobles who provided your shield.
I'm not sure about that one, but okay. Rome 1 pikeman. No surprises, English devs hate the virtual French. Best infantry in the game, just flagellants and pike. Hard to argue with that one. And not because you're correct. Oh, man. Alright, I think we just move on. Rat war declaration incoming. Oh, it didn't actually come. Damn, does he have a different enemy? Like, why didn't he declare war? And is he raiding me? Nah, he's raiding Kemlar. Hey, we got an unusual location. Alright, give me the carnival. Nurgle. Ah, screw you.
Who calls me hence?
Man, I wanted that Nurgle carnival.
I hear the winds.
Why no Nurgle carnival?
Witness
But my
her
Nurgle
power.
carnival.
I lead
on,
by
man.
example. I must lead.
Pious.
Attack.
Alright, second. And who was
Great
the
honor
lowest level?
or
This guy?
glorious death. Lend me your
Okay, you
sword.
cannot fight.
A walking inspiration.
Bretonnia must be in trouble to come here. Does Moussilon fait?
I don't really care about them, and I'm kind of also thinking of selling this territory to Luan Leoncoeur when he comes over here, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to build it up
Quest will
myself.
Noble, it shall be so. For now, yes.
Loyal to the lion. I
Loyal to
refuse
the
to
lion.
disgrace my name.
Okay, that's pretty good. Tormentor Sword. I wonder why I'm not getting any followers, though.
Resplendent night.
And I'm just gonna respec this guy. I'll recruit him later. Swap it over to here, and let's check diplomacy. Erathi. Scaven one? You don't know which one? Basically, the one that gives you, like, a shitty item to discover under cities. Completely worthless. Yeah, but it's completely worthless. Bloody Khorne, unusual location, ruined your Grombrindle campaign. When 10 factions randomly declared war on you? What do you mean? That's a good thing! Come on! Might make a lord or two with Carnival trait? Nah, it's fine. If we get it and I can save it, it's fine, but don't really care about it too much. And the only lord that I would actually really want that on is the Fae, and unfortunately you cannot gift me the Fae, unfortunately. There is that.
Devotee of the lady. Sorceress.
Alright, maybe you were right in the end about me not needing this building here. I was kind of expecting a war declaration from the rats that still hasn't come for some reason. So, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for until the Fae gets there, and once she does, then I'm just gonna demolish it. Alright, skip.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Doesn't really matter. What am I researching even? This, that's fine. Oh, Heraldry of Bordeaux. I feel like, considering Alberic actually wins most of his battles, I feel like just leaving him alone. Never got that one? What do you mean? Ah, the Khorne one? Possible that it could declare war due to me doing a decent job. The faction strength relatively high.
The undead.
Could be.
Unpleasant.
Like, it could be. Usually he declares war no matter what, but you could be right. Ah, I should have, hold on. We can just do this. No.
Lord of Bretonnia. Lord of Bretonnia.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Into the fray!
I like how he had a wall of 1 unit. Good war, Grom. Good war. Same time next year.
You have the favor of the fair.
Alright, let's just come here.
Protector of the realm.
Am I looking forward to Slaanesh miss this year? No. I'm not. But when 3 of them were your allies on the southern border, when you were in the north beating up Malice, ooh. Well, that sucks. Aren't Khorne followers just a group of brutes by definition? Sorta. Kinda depends on how you look at it, but sort of. Industry buildings give you the ick when playing as Brats, though the industry chain building is interesting. The one that gives you ammunition and armor when under siege. What does it actually give you? Local recruit capacity and ammunition. It doesn't even give you armor. Doesn't this one also give you, yeah, local recruit capacity? So it's basically the same. I feel like these ones are better because grows +5 adjacent provinces. What you can do is stack those ones up all over the place and, yeah, grow stuff real fast. Nilgai, 72 did a $5 super chat. Slava Slanesh, pastry money for tomorrow. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. And if you want me to just say I'll rename something. But I really do appreciate the support.
I thank the lady that I may
Serbia is Orthodox, so in January. Ah, yeah, no, we do celebrate Christmas in January. Yep. So Slaneshmas will be a little bit late for me, but I'm actually even gonna be Slaneshmas.
You honor me.
Technically, we do also sort of celebrate the Catholic Christmas, but not really. At least I don't. You know when I do though? It's like when I get a day off from doing anything. Unfortunately, oof. What's my exam period? I feel like my exam period is like 15th of December. I got exams between the 1st and the 5th and the 15th and the 20th, right before Catholic Christmas. Whatever. Alright, what do we want from here? No, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. So, starting to research all of this is kind of a waste of time. I'm not fighting any more greenies. I'm not really fighting beastmen. I don't really care about diplomatic relations with these guys. So let's just start investing into our economy now. Yeah, I feel like it's time. Okay, skip. Skip.
Ever ready.
Diplomacy, move on. Oh, this guy's actually not
the
dead.
land of
Huh,
chivalry,
how about that?
where there is feast.
Okay, we can be friendly. Eric Zeppelin is dead, and I kind of should actually be a little bit afraid for what's gonna happen with Kemlar. Because he might declare war on me, I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure.
I can fight.
Oh, Ikiklaw is at war with the Border Princes. Am I Serbian? Yes. Russian here, Slav gang unite. There are actually quite a few people here from Russia, or that area, sort of, and a lot of people from the Balkans. I'm kind of surprised. What was it in the Monday stream? They were like, yeah. I'm kind of surprised sometimes, I gotta say. December 25th isn't just Catholic, celebrated by Protestants. Aren't Protestants technically Catholic though? Alright. Don't really need to swap the command in there. I kind of do need to swap the command in here, and this one will be fine in a couple of turns. Alright, let's move on. Should probably save Albrecht. I feel like lately he wins, so not really much of a reason to do so. Hey, Skulltaker isn't that scary anymore? Yeah. Now that's scary. I really hope he doesn't declare war on
Be
me.
still, Sivaron. Let them speak.
Surely you don't want to wage war. Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't do anything, even when they do declare war dispatch. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure about that, but maybe.
I will come to your aid.
How much are we willing to bet on it? Not much.
The lady wills it. What is your behest?
Okay, we can start building up this, and we don't actually... do I need this, though? It's like, you know what the problem is? It's like, if they can jump an army from here to here, and I feel like I might still need that. Whatever, let's just keep it until we get rid of the rats. Once we've gotten rid of the rats, then we can try to do something else. Did I meet by any chance the Onionker? No, I have not. You know what? I'm gonna recruit a prophetess of life.
Prophetess, your coming was foretold.
I'll just get some peasant archers with fire arrows. Do I get fire arrows? I mean, yeah, because all other stuff has regeneration, so it's gonna be useful. The problem is, it's like, if he attacks, we're kind of fucked.
You honor me.
Can I get regiments of renown? Yeah. That's not looking good. Can I get a defensive alliance with somebody? Somebody strong. No. Well, I mean, I don't really plan on killing Karl Franz anytime soon, so we can do this and join war against these two. Sure, even trade. And that way, maybe Kemlar will have less of a reason to actually attack me. That would be lovely. Good evening, esteemed gentlemen. Good evening. How are you doing? Protestants are separate and don't follow the pointy hat gang. Yeah, but they're, isn't it? Continue the topic or not? Probably not. Industry used to buff income from iron and gold. Why did they have to remove that? Is beyond you. What do you mean? Why did they have to remove it? Because Legend used to tease it by adding lords that increased income from industry. Why do you think they removed it? Obviously, we can't have cheese in the game.
Fortune favors you.
How do you not see the grand scheme of things? No cheese allowed.
I have seen your heart.
Alright, let's move on. In your campaigns dispatch, you've had war declarations without seeing armies until you entered their territory. Really? I mean, Ikenclaw has been surprisingly passive. So I'm not even sure that you're wrong. But everybody else kind of seems to be doing stuff, so I don't know. EA, in their infinite wisdom, nerfed the building that was already inferior. Yep. He actually tested that and found out they removed it with gold and iron. Yep. Not every time, but way more than you're used to. I kind of also feel like they did something to fuck up the AI, but I'm not sure what. Stop having fun, CA 2025. Yeah. Yeah.
Your coming was foretold.
Yeah. Oh, did they kill him? No. Why is the corruption going down then?
You seek the lady? I will grant you this boon.
That's a bit weird.
Spellcaster. My sight is yours.
I will indulge you.
Unbreakable faith. Ah, the peasants hold us back. To
The
serve
peasants
my own.
hold us back.
I
Yes.
grow weary.
Alright, skip. Diplomacy, move on.
Need me?
I probably ooh, wait, what? Why are you at war with him?
Glade Lord.
Okay. Weird. That income boost was so pitiful that it was barely worth it. I reckon it was a bit too little for a nerf. I'm telling you. Like, I feel like that is the case. Like what I just told you. I feel like that's the case. It's like, you could argue it's not. And maybe it was just a misunderstanding or an accident. It could have been an accident even. With CA, you never know. But I feel like most of the changes that they do implement, there is a very simple explanation, and it's like somebody did something that made CA go, that's cheese. Or actually, no, it made the Reddit go, that's cheese. And CA removed it to appease the Reddit.
Yes.
Is it true? Is it not true? I'm really not sure.
Protect Bretonnia.
But that's sort of the conclusion I've come to.
Slay them.
Because like, what other conclusion is there? Like, it's exactly as you say. It's like, why nerf something that was not even that good? Somebody didn't like it. Somebody didn't like somebody else's playstyle and decided to remove it. That is the only logical conclusion you can come to.
Holy wrath.
Is there anything else I need to do this turn? Probably not. I don't have a lot of force here, but 17 units. Maybe get 4 more. So we can deny control large army. Yeah, I'm gonna occupy settlements so we'll have enough. Okay, that's fine.
You are a
Do you have any more items I can put on the Fae?
For Bretonnia.
Yes. Sure, I'll give her the Tormentor Sword, and I really don't want the Engineer's Knapsack. Don't want the Engineer Knapsack for all of our glorious range units? Why not? Alright, let's fight. Does Sylvania still stack armies around one settlement? I haven't seen Sylvania do it, but apparently yes. At least Scaven still have their income cheese. Wasn't that nerfed by, what? Didn't that go from 40% to 4%? Like, wasn't that heavily impacted again because Legend showcased it?
We serve the lady! Legendary paladin!
The other nerf to Bread Industry chain is the removal of another tech, giving a bonus. Siege engineering used to give a further 10%. Real nerf was the loss of iron/gold boosting. Somebody publicly leveraged a mechanic to an unnecessary extent. Time to fix it, CA. I feel like it's... I mean, probably it's just CA. But I feel like it's more along the lines of Reddit telling the CA and CA doing Reddit's bidding. I feel like CA doesn't do anything without the Reddit's permission. Again, I feel like it's just because, you know, they that's the only line of communication they actually listen to. Like, I really feel like that's the problem. And again, I don't really know CA too much. I haven't been around here for that long, eh?
Honor her.
And it's like Legend says, it's not even that. It's more along the lines of they don't listen to anybody who doesn't suck up to them. I really don't know. I just feel like it's an extreme lack of communication.
Send them below.
Ooh. Oops.
Power of life.
I don't know. Reddit assembly. Yeah. 4%? You mean 2%? No, it doesn't. Can't you still get 4%? Like the first tier is 2% and the next tier is 4%, no? Or did they nerf it further?
Show chivalry, men!
I don't actually know. Stop having fun with intimate knowledge regular players will never have. Yeah. Missed times of Rome 1, where you could bribe an entire army. That was kind of funny. So, I also did that in Shogun 2 once, and it was really funny. But I can see why that'd be sort of like, if that was used against you as the player, I feel like I'd just rage quit the campaign. I feel like at that point, like if the AI bribed my army, I would just rage quit. So I feel like that's a good thing that they removed that. Also, you know what was... I don't know if this was still the case at the end of Warhammer 1. I don't know how many of you guys started with Warhammer 1. But, weren't heroes able to assassinate your legendary lords in Warhammer 1? Not kill them, but wound them. Right? Heroes were able to wound your lords in general. And that was so painful. Like, I remember playing and Karl Franz would constantly just get assassinated. And it would piss me the fuck off. Oh, man.
Ready for battle.
Please, sir, could I have some more nerfs to my campaigns? Yeah. In your last 3 campaigns after turn 15, Sylvania just skyrockets to #1 in rank. And when you send your army to check it out, they have 8 or 9 full stack armies around 1 settlement. That sounds pretty bad. Huh. They could. They definitely could. The goddamn knife-ear north of the donut still can. Yeah, but that's an exception, right? That's not the rule. But yeah, that was painful. Oof. It's like that's one of the few things I'm glad they removed. Because like that was not fun to play against. Not fun to play against at all. That's how you fought against the Chaos Invasion? You just assassinate Sigvald, Quellic, and Archeon and call it a day? Yeah, that... Alright. That's pretty good. Damn, that's actually pretty good.
I shall burn.
Next up, donut. Not really. I mean, we kill a Khorne, the cow, and probably we killed the fat ogre. And by that time, I feel like Scarbrand's gonna declare war on us. I don't know. Can we make a detour to the donut at all? Maybe if I build Hippogriff Knights. Maybe if I build a Hippogriff Knight Doom stack. Maybe we could make a detour, but unless the campaign goes real smooth, I don't really see that happening for a while. Like, I feel like that's gonna take a little bit. Because invading the donut as the French, not really the smartest idea ever. Especially if you're not properly prepared. You guys are thinking about the income boosting Bretonnian lords kill 10 share. That still has remained the same since early Warhammer 2. Plus 4% farms, 8, 10. 5% industry only at rank Rank 3. Yeah, that's, it's not the skill that's the problem. It's the fact that gold and iron no longer counts as industry. That's what's the problem. It's not the skill that was nerfed. It was actually the tag. The tag on buildings for gold and iron used to be industry tag. It's no longer industry tag. So it no longer benefits from anything boosting industry income. That's the problem. In reverse, could have been 10 gold, 10 goddamn turn cooldowns on the faction mechanic. I feel like I lost the plot a little bit. What were we talking about? EAI in Rome bribed your diplomats frequently, but could never bribe your armies. I don't know. I never played Rome. The only historical titles I played were Rome 2, and I didn't play that one for long because of obvious reasons. I mean, actually, I played it on release, so that's obvious reasons. But aside from that, I played Shogun 2. I gotta say, Fall of the Samurai is amazing. Shogun 2, not so much. Fall of the Samurai, 10 out of 10.
Awaken, my vengeful brother.
That reminds me, maybe we could play Fall of the Samurai. While we wait for Ty's Blue Ball. Maybe I could have done that a long time ago, eh?
At once! Peasant bowman!
What do you guys think?
To war! Faith is my armor!
Maybe one stream in the future of Fall of the Samurai? Yay or nay? Only Greases can pay an army to fuck off? Yeah. Elf Nakari, he's nearly French? How so? How's Nakari nearly French? What? Because he's close to us? He's properly prepared to throw craft attacks and ambush fence them. Rome 2 sucked? Yeah, it definitely did when I played it. Apparently Rome 2 is much better now, but honestly I have no desire to try it again. Like, on release, Rome 2 was, not fun. Let's just say that. But I really have no desire to go back to it. The nerf to iron gold hurts. It's further painful that gold mine income was cut in half for Brets and Warhammer 3 compared to D. For the income nerf hurts some too. And Khorne landmark nerf, yeah.
Kill for the lady!
Yeah.
For our lands. Gairan, I call thee.
Nakari is obviously Thai. I feel like I'm missing something there. And I'm afraid to ask what. Alright, well, that's one cow down. One rat to go. Damn, the Fae actually got a lot of kills. 1,200 kills, nice. Okay. Yeah, we were gonna have enough for 4 more archery units. That's very nice. And I think we are done. Wait, what was the landmark again? I forgot. I feel like it was nothing important, right? Yeah, I mean, technically I should probably get rid of this because I don't want Zinj corruption here. That's only -2, so it's going to go by +8 each turn. I don't know what to do about that building. Like, it does provide a decent buff, but at the same time, I don't want Tzeentch corruption all over my territory. Some of you may be Tzeentch worshippers, but fortunately, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of you.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Although, to be fair, that probably sounds like something a Tzeentch worshipper would say, doesn't it?
We have met before.
Yeah. Alright, the guy's actually back, isn't he? So, this guy...
Lord of Bretonnia.
Hey, of the goddess. That's the car irrepressible spirit. How much is that actually
As I
gonna help?
expected. Paragon of virtue.
Plus D. Okay, so that delays it by quite a bit. I'm paying
Your righteous
300
cause.
income to delay the spreading of Tzeentch corruption. And oh, I can perfect.
My service is
Alright, there we
duly
go.
rewarded.
No more Tzeentch corruption. Nice. Very nice. And I feel like we were done.
You seek the lady.
I can build this. Next turn we occupy Bilbali. And that's about it. Check diplomacy, move on.
Highborn. What do you...
Yeah, I'm also kind of thinking maybe I should get the Regiment of Renown nice realm here. Just in case. Yeah, that puts me in the negative, but I think we'll be fine. Ooh. Oh, right. Fuck.
My sight is yours.
Never mind. Waste a little bit of income, it's fine. Poor lady, indeed. Ah, there we go.
Dark my mood.
War. War. As long as he doesn't jump over here. No! 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Hey guys, the AI is it's perfectly fine. Nah, this a problem? Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean a problem? Nah, this is completely fine. Fuck.
A quest has been issued.
Shut up. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Wishes the grail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach there before they land. What if I take over Bilbali, though?
Enchantress.
Foolish thing, no!
I don't have any more room for
Your coming was
peasants.
foretold. My
I
path
could just
is
transfer her units to him.
My lady awaits. Seek those which are blessed by the lady.
Actually, would this be enough to win? I mean, they have a Doom Rocket, but there's no way to have something that's actually dangerous, right? It's mostly Scaven slaves. Like 10, 10, and 1. Can I get a... No.
What do you seek?
Do I chase them down or not? That's the question. I can even get another Lord. That's the beauty of it. I can just get another Lord.
Lord of Bretonnia. Lord of Bretonnia.
And then we're gonna have 2 Lords plus a Prophetess.
devotee of the lady.
And hopefully that's enough to beat them.
Think me fool?
Because they're gonna land over here and I can just attack them. Oh, man. Oh, I hate the fucking AI.
Going for attack.
Really lovely what they do.
My
Really
magic
lovely.
is yours.
Great honor or glorious death.
Great honor or glorious death. Yeah.
I see my path.
You knave.
By my honor.
Alright, so they couldn't recruit anything besides Skaven slaves and slingers. I don't think I need to worry about it too much.
Honorable noble.
Your behest?
Occupied. Good. Loyal to you.
Okay, so if I force march...
Against council orders.
I'm not sure. Give her Scaven or sneaky as usual. Yeah. Yeah. They're sneaky, alright. They sure are sneaky. Bastards. So much pain, so much suffering. For what?
Not enough warpstone.
Warpstone? I give him warpstone to fuck off.
Enchantress.
They have an army coming here. I kind of made a mistake by building this then.
See that the scribes focus on this victory.
Wait, I occupied the settlement. Why am I not getting, wait. Where's my peasant economy? Hello? Peasant economy, where are you at? I just occupied a, settlement. Hey, why isn't providing 2 more peasant economy? How do I even check that?
Loyal to the lion.
I should be getting 2 more peasant
Savior
economy,
of
shouldn't
the
I?
realm. Lady.
I'm gonna recruit 2
may you
more.
favor.
But I wonder if I'm actually gonna get 2 more. Well, now I'm afraid.
Gratitude for the nobles who provided your shield.
Nothing, I'm just gonna risk it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna risk it.
Favor of the Fae.
Make haste! By valiant charge!
I really hope we can defend there. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a not so great situation.
I lead
They're
by
not gonna attack me
example.
instantly next turn, but they're gonna land. And then I can attack them.
Resplendent night.
I really hope I didn't make the bad,
Devotee of the lady.
wrong decision. Alright. If I force march near the Scaven, you can't get ambushed on sea. That's fine. If I did. Gambler backstab time, that's also what I'm afraid of, but since he's at war with Karl Franz, I don't think he'll do.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
I had to speak, then oh. Okay. Okay. Sure. Hey, I was like, war declaration. Oh. You mean you don't want to screw me over? Oh. Well, okay. Dislighted bugged. If you fight a battle, disband something, merge down something, or reload. A save. At this point, it will update. Ending turn also updates the peasant economy count. Yeah, I figured it was a bug. Yeah, it did update the peasant economy count.
Foolish thing. No.
Alright, transfer the units to him. And attack him with him. Perfect.
I thank the lady that I may serve the lion.
And
I have
come
seen
in
your heart.
reinforcement range.
Protect
Kill
them.
him. Filthy
For
rat.
Bretonnia.
You filthy cowardly rat. You think you can sneak past me and take my undefended territory? Screw you, AI. Screw you. Get AI. Oh, that kind of pissed me off immensely. But hey, at least we did it without at least we solved the issue without too much of a headache.
Gratitude for the nobles who provided your shield.
So yeah. Alright. That was, whatever. Don't you love it when the AI flees from settlement battle?
See that
But when you're being attacked, it says there's no escape now. Think about my French honor. What honor? What honor? Listen, these go to goats. Yeah, but he'll be fine. He's gonna go to goat heaven and respawn with a full army of Cygors. That'll be fun to deal with. That'll be fun to deal with for sure.
You seek prophecy. I will grant you this boon.
Oh shit, this was actually a ruin? Huh.
Morgiana.
I thought that was a Scaven settlement.
Many inventions I have to kill you. Not.
Well, luckily he can't come here.
Yes? For now, yes. Very well, if you insist.
Very well.
I obey.
If you insist.
I will indulge you.
The lady protects me.
Well, now I wonder if they're actually gonna attack the Fae with 2 armies. I kind of fucked this up, but I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Because what I'm expecting to happen is, like, either he's gonna force march another army and attack with 2 of them, the Fae, or I don't know. He just runs away. Either which way, I feel like the Fae is good enough to handle whatever comes at her. We should be fine. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about all of this. Wait, is Leon Leoncoeur dying? How do I check if Leon Leoncoeur is dying? I don't think he is, right? Give me a second. Yeah, no Chaos Corruption here. So even though Bellacour demolished this, he still hasn't killed Leon Leoncoeur. And have I met Bellacour? That's the bigger question. No. Okay, we're good. So as long as we don't have to meet Bellacour, we don't have to fight him.
Honor before glory.
That would be ideal. Also, I didn't put the vows for
Unbreakable
these
faith.
guys.
At the
Chivalry,
lady's disposal.
and that's about that. Okay.
Great honor or glorious death.
So Steward of the Realm.
How befitting.
Not really sure how
Eternal
much that's gonna
devotion.
help, but might as well try.
The lady's will be
Alright,
done.
Force March back
To
here.
rush would be most unbecoming.
Technically don't really need this army anymore, do I? Right, because
Lady's patience wanes.
where are we gonna be fighting with it? I guess the only use for this army would be if Bellacour decides to declare war, which I don't think he will, because we haven't met him. And Yvreth still hasn't fallen to the influence of Slaanesh. Oh, say Lustra! Well, I guess, this is either Silustra or Count Noculus, I'm not sure. But, Ulthuan ain't having a good time, I can tell you that much.
Paragon of virtue.
Alright, skip. Skip. Let's move on. You surprised no army is jumping over Skaven Blight? Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Like, it's weird that that isn't happening. Speaking of which... Now we can kill him. Did I build walls there? I did, because I thought that they would jump over and attack it. I think that the AI is... I mean, I don't know. It's like sometimes the AI seems to be super passive, and other times it seems to be super aggressive. I really don't know,
Greetings. Who seeks my
I really
wise
don't know
counsel?
why it does what when. Right? Because Ikitclaw... Okay, Ikitclaw is actually attacking Belegar for some reason. So he is actually starting to be a little bit aggressive now, but he was so extremely passive until recently. Like, usually he would just attack me outright. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the AI. Sometimes it feels like it's doing good, other times it feels like it's terrible.
Resplendent night. To please the lady.
One thing is, one thing is for certain though, it usually dies around turn 20-ish.
My sight is yours.
Just stops working
My
altogether.
lady calls.
So we're gonna see what happens in this campaign.
For our lady.
So far, this has been the easiest Fae campaign I have played in a while. So far, this has definitely been the easiest Fae campaign I have played in a long while. I'll fight it manually to waste the nuke. Does the dream reincarnate with a full army of Cygors? Yeah, that definitely is the dream of every smelly cow out there. Some key AI events are scripted, but only happen a certain percentage of the time. Probably. I mean, everything's sort of scripted, but yeah. Yeah.
For our lands.
One thing that can't happen is that these guys get detected. That would be a disaster. That would be a massive, massive disaster. So 45 seconds, just start moving these guys. And they should probably throw the nuke at them. Everybody else is hidden. Yeah.
Sorceress.
Everybody else is hidden.
In her service.
After all the scripts run out, you are left with a brain data AI. That is the way Hearts of Iron manages it?
Blessed field trebuchet! Knights of Bretonnia!
What do you mean manages it?
Moving up.
That's how the game works.
Enchantress.
It has scripted events, and as soon as the timeline is done, the AI just stops working altogether,
Ever ready.
and you basically have a sandbox experience. Is that what you were saying?
To war! Yes! For the lady!
For the lady.
Errant!
For
Honor her.
Bretonnia. Maybe you should just not move them. Should just eat the nuke. I mean, just eat the nuke. You mean they nuke my characters? Doubt it.
Knights errant!
Ah, you meant kill them! Ah.
Post haste! Charge!
Well, we might be the French, but come on. We're not that evil. Come on,
Ready for
man.
battle.
We're not that evil, are we? Surely not.
To the street! Fighters! As you say!
Morgiana.
Morgiana, okay. Okay. Well, at least they're not really advancing that quickly, honest.
Lord of Bretonnia! Knights errant!
Sacrifice, yes. Yeah, I kind of figured at the end. Too late, though. We saved him. Scripted events versus ongoing AI. Even using their hero as a scout in battle, very cool. I don't think that's what they were doing, but sure, we can say that's what they were doing, sure.
I am the Fae.
Hey! For the king!
I don't really think so, but sure. Yeah.
Grail, 'Grail, 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 '
Can we please kill the assassin though? Come on.
Ever ready. Power of life.
Lord of
Come on, he almost did. Wait, warp lightning? Yeah, warp lightning. Kill this guy, please.
Post haste. Armored in faith.
This guy?
Quick march.
Not fast enough, unfortunately.
Is the foe. With haste.
Are we not firing at will? We should be. Why is this guy stuck?
What we smashing? Arnold Pilgrim.
Step Trebuchet, you're stuck. What the hell, man?
Full tilt. The king. What do you be? Bretonian lord. Battle ready.
Yeah, just kill that guy, come on.
Guardians.
If your ongoing AI is passive, then that is what you get once the key events run out. Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant. Like they work until the scripted events run out, and then they just stop working.
By the lady. Take an aim.
That's what I assumed you meant.
Loose. Take the ground. Moving a base.
Priestess of the Lady!
Peasant bowman.
In the light of the Lady!
Okay, that's rude.
From the lakes and groves, my power comes!
Never really played as Brett's. What Lego Lord should you start with? Again, probably Faye.
50.
She can be a very difficult campaign if you don't know what you're doing. That's completely true, but she does have the increased replenishment rate,
Peasant bowman.
which, you know, can help a lot. So I would say give her a go, but
Service!
all of them are quite difficult.
I turn thee forth!
Alternatively, you could try Rapons, maybe?
They battle without
Because Lewin and Alberic are both very, very beginner unfriendly.
valiant lord.
Or if you know how to play the game, then you could try and give him a shot, but I don't know.
Honor and glory. Hastily.
I don't know how much I would recommend playing Lewin as your first Bretonnia campaign.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
How many kills did he get? 66! The number of our arch enemy. Figures. Figures! Of course he would get 66 kills. Big deal, like he ran past my lords and heroes, and Cav got towards woods until I revealed the army. I'm not really sure if he did scout. I doubt it, right? But it is possible that maybe he did. Because sometimes the AI will actually try to use skirmish units to scout out ahead of their army. But the assassin is not really a skirmish unit, unless he's labeled as such, and I just don't know. But he is not really designed as a skirmish unit. Hi, Colston chat. Hello. How are you doing? Back in Warhammer 1, you used assassins to fight back the Chaos Invasion while playing greenskins. I think Faye is the easiest Bret campaign in Warhammer 3. Her Grail Guardian unit alone kinda makes the early game campaign a breeze. Relatively safe starting area with how many options of expansion directions. The only so here's the thing. You're kind of correct, but at the same time, there was one big problem, and that was the fact that you got attacked non-stop by the rats. I feel like that's not really the case anymore. At least, so, I mean, it's one campaign, right? How much can we actually,
We have met before.
how much can we actually take away from one campaign? I'm not really sure.
Lord of Bretonnia.
I'm not really sure, but based on this campaign alone, it kind of feels like the rats no longer are an issue.
Moving out.
So if the rats are no longer an issue, you know, and you have free reign to do whatever the hell you want, then the Fae definitely is the easiest. But previously, what happened was that Claw would just jump over here time and time and time and time again,
Paragon.
and you could not breed as the Fae. Like he would just drown you in rats, and
Resplendent night.
it didn't really feel good to play against.
Rejoice.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Definitely wasn't easy
Leaving.
to deal with.
Fortune favors.
But right now, this is super easy.
Honorable noble.
I'm still not gonna demolish the building because I'm still afraid he might actually decide to jump over, which I don't want to deal with. Okay, build a Paravon since it's safe, and I think we are done.
My lady, welcome.
Alright, don't really feel like killing the Wood Elves, even though yucky Wood Elves, but we can let them live a little bit. Before we go and murder the murder hobos. And everything else should be fine. One of your most epic battles happened when Sigvald intercepted Wurzing's army in the underway. It was win or die situation. They also has a nice way to get good relations with the Wood Elves, which helps. Need to try something else. Only so much lore of gun factions you can play every day. Yeah, fair enough. Yep, and checking. Yeah, we did check diplomacy. All right, let's move on.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Buys the melee factions like Khorne or Greenskins. Yeah, that sounds like a good option. I'd say give that a go. Never really been a fan of melee armies, although Torox was hella fun. Oops. We just spat. Heat ran through the end turn. That's not really good. I mean, if you don't like melee armies and you don't like lore of gun, I'm guessing archers aren't really up there. But it's like, you don't really have too many options.
As is my duty, lead me to the castle, savior of the realm.
Why is this actually going up? Beastman fun? Yes. He once advised a friend of yours, a very casual player, to play Fae as well. First he got trolled by Ikit, and then got wipe checked by Vashnar. Poor guy. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said it's like the Fae probably ain't the easiest Bretonnia campaign, but it does have her ups and downs. Seriously though, he got fucked by Vashnar. When was that? Warhammer 2 or 3?
I serve the lady.
I don't remember the last time I've seen Vashnar. It's like Vashnar has become more of a myth than anything. A boogeyman that keeps you up at night.
At the lady's disposal. I obey.
I can see if Red Army might come through here. Doesn't look like it.
To serve my oath.
Is there anything I can get for... removing corruption? No, fortunately not. What is it called? I just say corruption. Oh, that's Christian. Yeah, so that's the only technology we have.
You need me? Welcome to the halls of, as you say.
I'm guessing they're gonna like
Lord of
Cavalry, but oh
Athalor.
well. Not my problem.
I dream of a mirrored lake.
Love lore of gun, you just need to... Just mean you should try something else. Yeah. Volkmar melee only? Do you turn the other side of the gun and hit him with the butt? Is that is that the, Volkmar melee only campaign? Just use gun, only the other side of it. Fashner used to be insane. Yeah. See a challenging enemy in naked. You see an easily and repeatable source of research rate boosting traits to stack on all lords. That's fair. Yeah. In Warhammer 3 he got nerfed, but having to deal with this combination is never fun. Yeah. You're tired of all those range superior faction. You've always been a rush tactics fan. I mean, so far in this game, the most fun I've had was with Khorne. With units that just rush into melee head first and kill everything. I know I say, for example, with the... what's it called? The SFO mod, that I don't really like the fact that you just send everything into melee and go make DE. But Khorne is not that, right? It's like Khorne crashes in and just murders, and you love to see it happen. It's also not as squishy as it is in that mod, right? Or rather, not as durable as it is in that mod. It's a lot more squishier in the vanilla. So it's so satisfying, right? Having Skull Crushers just charge through something and plow the entire enemy front line. Lovely. But in Warhammer 2, I actually preferred range factions with the rats and the high elves. I didn't really like Empire range units. They kind of sucked. They only really got better with Thrones of Decay. And I didn't really like Dark Elf range units because they were very short range. That is until you got the crossbow technology. And Shadow Dart. Alright, I'm gonna end turn and be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet real fast again.
Be still, Sylvain. Let them speak. And the Bretonnian Lord with Knights of Owl completed gives -3 corruption local region. Faiths and followers that give corruption reduction too. Find the mechanic to be mostly trivial. Yeah. It's mostly trivial when you're actually fighting somebody.
Because by fighting battles, you remove the corruption. But when corruption is spread into your territory, and you don't really have ways of mitigating it. Like, for example, corruption with the Dark Elves is extremely bad. Because, like, you have very few ways of actually removing it. Right? Like, the only thing you have is a building, and that's about it. You also do have the Death Hags that have their corruption reduction here action. But most of the time, that's not really enough.
Paragon of virtue.
Right, so if you're fighting battles against somebody in foreign territory, it's usually very easy to get rid of corruption. But if you're not, then it can be very painful.
I need more minions.
Doesn't really look like anybody's coming here. I'm kind of just thinking of disbanding this entire army, because it is costing me a decent amount of upkeep.
The ranks don't always prune themselves.
Yeah, I need some money income. I'll stop taxing this. Just don't rebel, please. Alright, as soon as I get rid of Skaven Blight, that's when we demolish the walls and start building economy.
Protector of the weak.
Can I do something in diplomacy?
Lord of the Glade. Welcome
Give me
to
a
the
bit of
halls
cash.
of Athel Lauren. Very well.
Sure.
Yes.
Bit of what else?
Azray.
Yeah, Naked Claw got beat up though.
Honorable noble.
Like, I don't even know why I'm worried about Naked Claw. He doesn't even have any armies. Like, he just got beat up. I'm not really sure how and why, but, you know, he just got completely demolished. Okay. Would you enjoy that? However, it gets similar satisfaction with a endgame Elspeth army, melting everything before it reaches your line. Yeah. Your favorite army is Wurzak Savage Orc stack? Unstoppable naked green boys who don't give a shit who's standing before them. They'll bonk everything to dust. Yep. You like taking out the widows with the pay? Only annoying thing is waiting to avoid the diplomatic penalty stuff for Orion. Single region major provinces are good for Brets. Are they? I'm guessing you mean because of the... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's because of, Actually, no. Why? Why does it matter? Because of this building here? Like, what's the point of, why are they good for Bretonians? I don't get it. Like, I'm guessing it's because of this building here. Because it spreads, control to adjacent provinces. But besides from that, it's like, I don't really see, why it would be.
Valiant Lord.
The lady gives you her blessing.
Honor before glory.
Honor before
For the lady.
For the lady.
Think the side again.
I wonder if they're gonna come here. They're actually gonna get wiped out. Yep, they got wiped up. Wiped out. Very nice. Alright, and we're no longer taking attrition, but I'm gonna put her inside the settlement anyways. And come over here.
Unbreakable faith. Spur your steeds.
Give me this, and we should be done. Similar still starting at the forts with a couple of armies. You took an undefeated fort. I actually think he won multiple times. He just stacked it. He didn't occupy. Alright, I feel like that's what happened. He did actually win. He just sacked it, but not occupied. Pretty sure that's it. He could have lost. I'm not saying he didn't. But I think he was just sacking it non-stop. Building experience, you know. Doing as the player, which this game doesn't really work. Man, you guys miss those days when you would just stack a settlement for 20 turns and then go out and dominate the map. I miss those days. Everything felt a lot more strategic. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's Belagar that beat up the rats. Also, did he get wrecked completely?
Technocracy.
Yeah, he got wrecked completely. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's move on. Control buildings for Bretts are a bit of a joke, since you get 10 control from a commandment, 15 after getting Alberic. Yep, that is also true. Each major settlement. Ah, the +2 armor. That's what you were thinking of. I mean, it is good. But realistically, are you gonna play a campaign long enough to actually make use of it?
I swear to charge towards adversity.
I don't remember the last time I played a Bretonnia campaign where I really made use of that building.
Eternal devotion.
But I get what you mean now. Yeah, that can be pretty good. Yep. Alright, so how much money are we gonna get by sacking Scaven Blight? 16k! Well,
Come forth.
Think me full?
don't mind if I do, game.
My reputation precedes me.
Don't mind if I do.
Spellcaster. My steps are guided.
For a righteous cause.
Destroy.
Yeah, we are sacking this settlement for a righteous cause. Yes, yes. No malicious intent detected here. Only good causes. Honestly, I would auto-resolve, but I maybe need these guys for a future battle. I kind of feel like I do. Besides, I heard you guys loved sieges. I heard you guys loved 40-minute sieges. I'm just doing this to please you guys. Nothing more. Stacking for 16k. Meanwhile, Dark Elves be like, you called it not fucking change money. You love this map? Yes, yes. Yep. Same old map. What you gotta do about it?
Orders, my lord!
What you gonna do about it? In her service. DJ moment. Yeah. Meanwhile, Grimgor sacks Zarnagran for 90k. Hey, that's a lot of money. Damn. Wonder why they're actually summoning units here. Hopefully they don't do that. Oh, shit.
Enchantress.
Well, if they are gonna do that to us, then we're just gonna Dwellers Below murder them. Murder, kill, kill. Yes, yes. Don't you dare run away. Lovely.
Ready for battle.
Lovely. Lovely amount of kills. Anyways, back to murdering rats. Okay. Make sure we kill this guy, so he doesn't accidentally kill the Fae. Are they, happening?
Yes!
You're loose! Ready!
Oh, are they actually summoning units on top of her now?
Fey Enchantress.
Yes.
Gairan, I call thee!
Ugh. Ugh. Alright.
Honor her!
Bit unfortunate.
Priestess of the lady!
I serve her! Morgiana!
Look, something's tickling my nose. And it ain't stopping.
Ever ready!
Well, it is what it is. Anyways, more rat murder. That's always nice. How many rats did we actually end up killing? Almost 1,000? What's that, like 5% of their army? I thought this was a stormworm and it's not. Alright, how much more do we gotta kill? Maybe just the Plague Claw catapults? Because I can't see any more units, but I'm guessing they're, yeah, they're right here. Oh, no, it was actually just the Plague Claw catapults. Nice. Well, that didn't take long. You could even say this was a short siege. Scaven Plague IRL? Nah. Nah, something was just tickling my nose. Gate bug, best bug, truly peak gameplay? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if CA will ever fix that. But I feel like we all know the answer. Ain't no way. Lord Krug approves. But we only got 1,200. I feel like we could have gotten 10 times more. It's like, where are all the rats? Wanted to have walls versus these guys. Your real Icket can be a problem once he gets Scaven Blight to tier 3, and especially tier 4. He can bring the pain. Yeah, I mean, Scaven Blight is tier 3. He just lost all of his armies. Like, this is the easiest fake campaign I have played in quite a while. Cause like, and we get Death Singer. Wow. Cause like, nothing's happening.
Strike them down! My reputation precedes me.
You seek prophecy.
Like, the AI is being super passive.
Onward.
Usually
of
with
Bretonnia.
fake campaigns,
Your
you would
behest.
be
The lady will sit.
knee deep in rat and cow shit. Right now, it's like, yeah, there's nothing happening.
Lord of
Cavalry even was like, okay, maybe peace treaty, no kill, yes, yes. I'm like, okay. That works. That works. So yeah, one of the easiest fake campaigns I've ever played. It is usually not this easy. Great, and now my nose is stuffed. Lovely. Lovely.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Alright, and I feel like that's
Unleashes
not,
the grave.
what do we want? Gross +5, all promises. Corruption -10. Yes, that's what we need.
Lord of
Skip,
Bretonnia.
skip. Check diplomacy and move on.
My cook.
You need.
They buffed gate bug fixing sieges? This thing that's answered? No. In Romania, if your nose is itchy, it means you're gonna get a beating? Really? Hmm. Interesting.
No evildoer may receive the blessings
20
of
turns
the
alone in the sandbox. Well, maybe not forever. Yeah, a cranky old grandpa decided to maybe it's time to pay us a visit. Okay. Okay, grandpa. Let's see what you got.
Protector of the weak.
Let's see what you got.
I will come to your aid.
I feel like this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna respec this guy. We're gonna respec her.
Resplendent.
Or
knight.
him. Wait, where is the other one? Yeah, sure.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Yeah, we're gonna respec her. And what are we gonna do? I'm gonna build the stables.
Unbreakable faith. Great honor.
Give me
of
a
glorious
whole
death.
lot of archers. And recruit a lord over here. We get though.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Right,
Lord
virtue
of
heroism.
Bretonnia.
So wait, does completing missions also save the game?
What do
I
you
don't get
seek?
why the game saved there. Is it because they completed a mission?
Your
I feel like
will
that's the
guides
only
me. I am called for.
possible explanation. Ah yes! Run away by port via land. Good job, CA. Good job,
Your
CA.
will? I hear the winds.
Alright, and that should be the end of Ikit Claw. I know we didn't get his defeat rate even once. Oh well.
Rejoice.
Doesn't really matter.
Watch for dark sails.
It sort of does, but not really. I'd rather kill him and start conquering this area than sack him into oblivion and not really have conquered
Honorable
much. Because
noble.
I feel like research rate is really good, but we can get research rate with our commandments. So not really that big a deal.
I lead by example.
Sorry, my nose is just a little bit of a nuisance right now. I don't know why.
At the lady's disposal.
Morgiana.
Alright, what do we need? Sure. Or this would actually be better. Okay, give me this. Give me... Nope, nope. Wrong one. Give me this. And we'll build this later. My Bellegarde hates me? Ooh. Treaties with elves, which is completely understandable. Just like you said before, with the AI being able to run away from settlements, it was a prophecy. Wow, guys, CA really fixed the AI and trailer was so good. Let's leave good reviews now. For sure. I wonder, what are the reviews at Steam currently saying? Hold on. Store page. Mixed. Was it below mixed previously, or did it change? So it looks like people are actually adding as many positive reviews as they're adding negative reviews. And I really like how it's like, on release it was mixed, and then on, what was this, August 1st, Shadows of Change, suddenly negative. And then Thrones of Decay, suddenly positive. Elements of Destruction, suddenly positive. However, last month was extremely negative. But this month, it appears like it is equaling out to be as many positive reviews as negative reviews. I think they changed nothing. They maybe made it so that the Beastmen, Team King, and Lizard AI weren't completely brain dead, but for the most part, nothing's changed.
It cooled.
And I wonder how tomorrow is gonna go. So it's turn 21 right now. So far, the campaign has been super, super passive. I wonder how tomorrow is gonna go. Like, is it gonna become even more passive? Because that's what we've seen with Imric AI. Well, to be fair, not Imric AI, but with the Imric campaign. It's like AI was actually a bit aggressive, and then it suddenly turned completely passive. I wonder if the same thing is gonna happen tomorrow. It was 28%, now it's 40%. Fucking pussies. This game will never be fixed. Yeah. Oh, it's funny though. It's like, how many people comment? It's like, there's no other game like this. Which is true, unfortunately. And that's why you have to be positive, because they might stop developing the game. Which is also true. So unfortunately, yeah, not much you can do. Thing you fix, it is a good step apparently. Actual fix irrelevant. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Paragon of virtue.
Oh shit, he actually stood and fought.
For the lady!
I'm going into the back for dealing with elves. Well deserved. I have no, I cannot defend myself against these allegations, unfortunately. You got me there.
For Bretonnia.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Oh well, at least we got an item from it. But I should have fought the battle manually, so we killed the enemy general.
Who calls me?
All right.
A storm.
Ooh, she actually has some armies. Okay. I mean, Sartosa got taken out by Scrag, which is like weird. It's weird this early on. And this is sort of what I was saying. It's like, sometimes the AI seems to be doing quite well. And other times it's like, why is it so passive? And I feel like the recent change really exacerbated these issues.
Enchantress.
Eternal devotion.
Okay, let's get another lord here.
The Enchantress.
Virtue of Audacity, Virtue of Confidence. Replenish 10% campaign movement range after winning a battle?
Lord of Bretonnia. Loyal to the lion.
That's an interesting one. I thought it'd just be leadership, like confidence. Okay. That might actually come in handy. Who knows? Is Aranessa at war with Malagor? Yeah. I'm guessing it's because she landed here somewhere. Or no? I don't know why she's at war with Malagor. Beats the ever-living shit out of me.
You seek the lady?
She just is, apparently.
Honorable noble.
Alright, and since the rats are dead and I don't plan on going to war with
I grow
the alley, let's just
Paragon of virtue.
let's just move you over there. Okay, let's move on. When was Warhammer 3 at its best state? And please don't say when it was Warhammer 2. Warhammer 3 at its best state would probably have been after Thrones of Decay launched. Something like 2 months after Thrones of Decay, 2 or 3 months after Thrones of Decay launched. Because that's when they did like the legendary AI update, where they gave it more cheats. Like, it didn't really change the campaign that much, but it did make an impact. You know, and I feel like that was when the game was pretty well balanced-ish. And after that, it's like every new patch introduces a whole lot more bugs that just never get fixed. They fix some things, break 10 more, and then the thing that they fixed comes back broken. But I feel like after Thrones of Decay was when the game was at its best. Because, like, also on release, I know on release the game was completely broken beyond belief, but it was actually fun to play. Like, on release, the game was ridiculously bugged. Like, it's kind of pathetic that they launched it in such a state. Like, it's absolutely pathetic that they launched it like that. But it was actually fun to play. The only problem is people were complaining that it's too difficult, and then they kind of, you know, killed everything. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Bretonnia.
I was seeing also the war with Sylvania, though. I wonder if Aranessa might want to peace out if I join a war against the...
I will parley with you. But if I don't like what I...
No. That's fine. We can just wage war on Scrag. I feel like I can take both of them on.
Could have ridden beside the Grail companions.
Scrag nowadays wipes Aranessa out early. Do you wonder what Kamlar is planning to do? Funny seeing the AI do that kind of thing, stacking armies before attacking. Yeah.
Protect Bretonnia.
Yeah.
Into the fray!
Oh well.
Yes. I am the Fae.
Alright, I should probably fight this one
Naturally.
manually, just so we take as few casualties as possible.
Protector of the weak. Lead me to the castle.
I mean, to be fair, he actually did lose the battle versus Karl Franz, so I don't even think he can attack me. I kind of think that Karl Franz is gonna win.
Be at peace for that.
The sooner the better. And looking at strengths ranking, it's like Karl Franz has 12 settlements, he has 7. Nobody's actually growing big here. You're all kind of small.
Lend.
Alright, let's fight this battle then. Shouldn't take too long. Think there's a chance you'll get a better return on income at Bordello with the wine landmark instead of farms. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, and I think you might be right.
Devoted knight.
The only thing is, I don't know how much of that wine we can actually sell. Because that landmark actually provides you with a lot of wine. Usually you're never able to sell the amount that it produces. The Alliance of Reichland and Whistleland continues to dominate. Yeah. They never stopped. You know, for people who complain about, oh, we always see the same factions dominating, weirdly enough, they don't complain about when those two factions are Reichland and Whistleland. Funny how that works, eh? Ain't it funny how that works? It's almost like they just don't care. Almost like they just want an easier time dealing with other factions as Karl Zog in France. Wait, was that a Ferric victory? I didn't actually see. I thought for a second there I read Ferric victory. Tier 1, Tier 2 version of the wine landmark doesn't give you that much. It's Tier 3 and 4. It gets bonkers to allow for more trade agreements. Nicely done. Nicely done on what? I just sent them into melee and go
Worthy
smash.
of the lion.
Who wishes the grave? What
Alright,
do you
hopefully we can catch him in an ambush.
Lord of Bretonnia. It was only a matter
Decisive?
of
Yeah,
time.
okay. For whatever reason, I actually read Beric. That was,
Lord of
well, I guess it's
Bretonnia.
getting time to call it quits, eh? Also, my lamp's dying. I need a new light bulb for my lamp. What do I want to do?
As I expected.
Right, so you think, how much do we get from this? This is like 300 income? Oh, but I don't even have the money for this. We get 42 barrels of wine, which I don't think we're selling any wine, are we? No. But we are importing some wine. And if we could sell it for 12. Which would actually make us a bigger profit than building the farm building. I don't really feel like canceling anything though. The only problem is, it's like, I don't think we're gonna sell. Like, how many trade partners do we have? We have 3 trade partners, one of which is already has wine. So I don't think we're gonna sell even a fraction of the wine that we're gonna get. Then again, we are selling 31 dyes. So maybe we will actually sell them all. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll save the money and next turn we'll build the landmark. See how that goes. Right, that, and I think we're done. Take diplomacy, move on.
You caught?
It cools.
Nice dwellers below campaign. Is that a problem? Present control are great too. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit! Vanessa's here. That's the trading. Yes. More territory and more trade goods you have, the more trade agreements. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Did he lose again? How does he keep losing against that one Reichland army? I'm super confused. Better than Winds of Death campaign? Is it really? But I like Winds of Death campaigns. You guys don't like Winds of Death campaigns? Why do you guys not like Winds of Death campaigns? Sure, we'll build that. Alright, let's kill our Aranessa.
Fulfilling my sacred duty.
I will grant you this boon.
Good.
Witness.
The game's still moving from us. Oh, really? Not bad. Sure, game. Whatever you say. You hate treaties of any kind because you hate waiting 10-turn cooldown upon breaking them? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Or Kemler, yeah. Fellow Elven bathwater enjoyers? God damn it, there's another one! Shit, where do you guys keep springing from? Does Slanesh have a bat house where you guys just spawn in? Is that it? Were you all spawned in a bathhouse? That's the only reason. That's the reason why you only think about bathwater. God damn it.
say?
Of course.
Alright, so Arnessa can actually murder the Fae and the Paladins, so we gotta be careful.
I serve her.
Heroes of Bretonnia! Hastily!
We gotta be real careful.
For our lands. Hurry.
Oh,
Hear me, Lily. Morgiana. Apace. Rotted. Forthwith.
okay.
In her service.
This thing dying? No? Gonna die?
Sorceress.
Please?
With haste. Quickly.
Are they healing it? No, they're not.
Ever ready.
Alright, but how much do you want to risk it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna risk it.
Ah non. Bretonnia.
Hopefully she does not come over here. Vader. Over there.
I
Probably.
am the Fae. Blow forth, Kairan.
Alright,
Take the ground!
go yourselves.
Honor her. I serve her.
But weirdly enough, they're not actually trying to blob up around her. There we go. Okay. Yep, they blobbed up. We're good. Alright, handgunners we gotta kill, because those guys do decent damage. And I don't know what Araness is trying to do.
For our lands. Post haste. Fae Enchantress. Ready
Just
for
keep.
battle.
Oh, he already lost the model. He killed it. Wait, who even? Ah, these guys. Yeah, definitely shut them down.
Enchantress.
Definitely shut them down.
Morgiana.
To victory! Right back!
Sorceress.
My sacred duty.
Okay, how about we give them flesh to stone, just so that they don't lose any more models.
Fae Enchantress.
Everything else looks to be going just fine.
Kairan, I call thee.
Rip the one Grail Guardian, yeah. He unfortunately met a untimely demise.
In her service.
It is what it is.
I am the Fae.
It is what it is.
Honor her.
At once!
Oh, no, another one died. No. How dare you kill my Grail Guardians? The most noble of nobility.
Enchantress.
Moving a base! The lady wins it!
Everything that is fast is good against everything that needs to shoot, more or less. For example, rattling gunners will kill you even if you're fast. You just gotta tell them to shoot in time.
Awaken,
wondering.
my vengeful brothers.
Was wondering what you get for blowing up a tier 4 Quintex. The answer is 250k. Nice. What is that? Like 10 turn? Like not even 10 turns. Like 4 turns of upkeep cost of 4 armies.
With haste! Bound by honor!
Morgiana.
That's a very good amount of money. How many turns of upkeep is that?
Send them below.
Because I've got a feeling that it's not very much.
Knights errant!
That's sort of my problem with Wood Elf campaigns as well. It's like if you try to be overly aggressive and build many armies, it's like The upkeep cost can go up to like minus 100,000 per turn.
Fey Enchantress.
Some ridiculous number.
For our lands.
That's a lot. Most you've seen personally was around 80k for Bretonnians. No, he doesn't mean sack money. He means blowing up the settlement. A bit more. You spend around 18k total on upkeep. How many armies do you have? I actually have like 5 armies and I have like 40,000 upkeep. To be fair, most of my armies are filled with tree spirits that cost an arm and a leg. But still, you know. Damn. Like, one tree spirit army is between 6,000 and 10,000 upkeep. I'm not talking about Treeman Doomstack. Those cost more. Sisters, because of their broken items, they reduce the upkeep cost. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you meant the... you meant the money you got. Okay,
Lord
fair enough.
of Bretonnia.
Alright, fair enough.
I deem your quest worthy.
But she actually can't reach there. Really?
For the lady.
Oh, they pieced out with each other. That's a dick move.
Peasants work.
Wait, they actually pieced out with each other?
Shall we cut a deal?
Yeah, what? Are you kidding me?
Who wishes the grave?
That is the biggest dick move I've ever seen.
The lady's patience wanes.
They literally pieced out with each other to go kill me.
To serve my oath.
Dick move, AI. Dick move. Alright, well at least next next stream we'll be able to get Knights of the Realm. Start having some actual fun. Alright, I think we're done. I don't have money for charity. Oh well. Overseas diplomacy. And support religious errantry. Yeah, let's go with that one. And I feel like we're gonna start
You seek. I protect
start
Bretonnia.
confederating people. Hopefully.
Paragon of virtue. As I expected.
Oh shit, I didn't
Great honor or glorious death.
didn't give him vows. Oops.
Eternal
Did I give you
devotion.
vows? Nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, fix that situation. Summon the Green Knight. Skip. Skip. Pick diplomacy.
Glade.
And let's move on.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
Perfect campaign to get sleep early. What is this? Really? Did you guys not enjoy this one? Like Faye, but nothing happened? That is true, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is the
least interesting fake campaign I have ever played. That's kind of interesting, though. Is it? Not really. It's like the ruin-dwelling ogres back at it again. Altdorf has a good landmark. For Bretonnia? Control +2, control +10, diplomatic relations with the Empire. Income from all buildings, 5% local province. For a tier 5 landmark, that's like a 2 out of 10.
Lord of Bretonnia.
For a tier 5 landmark, that's like a 2. If you guys didn't enjoy this one, it's like, what do we do for tomorrow? Or do we just do this part 2 anyways? I don't know, when's the last time we played a fake campaign? Because, like, I feel like we have way too much territory for turn 25. I think this is actually the last fake campaign we did, no? Yeah, but we kind of went into the Empire, fight monkeys and brave men of the Empire. We kind of have double the amount of territory we have currently, but considering how easy this is going, I'm guessing I'm gonna more than double my territory count real fast.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Start getting some Knights of the Realm real soon. And I don't think they're stopping us from there. Our backstab turned into non-aggression. Scrag and Uranessa teamed up against me. But actually one piece? Yeah. Usually only ever tune in for bread campaigns. They're far and away your favorite faction, like 70-80% of your nearly 8k hours with Warhammer games is with Bretonians. Love the stream. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Garbrand is near. Your money is that he is stuck in Argyll Midgall. You mean his starting territory? No, that's Death Gorge. You mean here? Maybe. We're waiting for the last... No, I'm not playing Nakari. We did like 2 Nakari before the Slanesh DLC comes. I'm done. It's like, I promise you, if I do a 3rd one, the DLC will never come. Okay? We're not doing a 3rd one. Turn right, a brand campaign to reach 10k chivalry. At least short campaign victory by turn 30. Only one that might struggle to achieve that would be Alberic. Really? That's pretty damn impressive if you can get 10,000 chivalry that quickly. I mean, short campaign victory, sure. Not really that far off. But 10,000 chivalry? How do you get 10,000 chivalry? That's kind of really impressive. Huh.
Unbreakable faith.
I guess we'll do another episode tomorrow. Probably go to war with Kemlar and start taking back our territory before Karl Zog in France does it. And then we'll see. Probably... we'll still see. Yeah, it goes easy on you somehow? If you start to play now, you think he'll be battling at least 4 or 5 factions. Even Karl France declares war on you? I don't know, everybody was really like, let's be friends, please. Hire tons of lords, sell them out to meet factions, join war, and then peace out with them. And war... etc. Did you just join at the end of the stream? Pretty much. Charles Dog in France, what a loser! Yeah. So we still haven't done a Grimgore campaign. Anyways, looks like Mercy the Mad is streaming, so I'll send you guys over there. Go say hi to him. And I guess we will do part 2 tomorrow. I don't know if you want to do you guys versus me. Like, how many of you... I guess we can check that out tomorrow. Somehow doubt many of you will be here. Still. So yeah, if you guys are interested, probably on Saturday we'll do viewers versus cultists. So you guys can just join in and we can have some very casual battles. And after that, I'll say... Got 2 weeks until the DLC comes, right? Yeah, 2 more weeks. We'll see what we play. Mercy still playing Malice? Yeah, looks like it. Playing somewhat slower, playing the Response campaign. Turned 12 for a year, and he had 22 active armies. 2.2k chivalry. How much do I have? Yeah, I got 16. Don't know. That's a lot of chivalry, I gotta admit. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for chatting. I hope you enjoyed. This was fun, but a lot less fun than my usual. He killed her. Fuck. A lot less fun than my usual fake campaigns, but hopefully things pick up tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.